Hey, what's going on, everyone? Hope all is going well. Playing some draft race practice today. But first, how are you doing? I hope none of you are dying of the heat, because I am. Hey Sal, I know you're dying too. In fact, I think after this, neither of us will be alive. Let me know if the music volume is alright. I can change it to be better if it's not. So here's the plan for today. I'm gonna go over the current plans for picks for me and what I presume most other people that are playing. Castle, Justin, and Raisins. Reinforced supports? Yes, I'll go over it when we're actually getting to Florina. Geats draftable, Wallace isn't. Wallace is draftable. Geats is free. But it doesn't impact things because getting Geats takes so long. But yeah, we're playing another draft race on Saturday, and I'm not done with practicing yet, so I thought I'd practice with you guys. So you can watch my failures here, and you can watch them again on Saturday. Same time, actually. Usual streaming time. The music is a little loud for me. But as long as you guys aren't complaining, we're all good. Okay, so let's go over the current metagame, right? I can't explain every detail, unfortunately, because I do want to get to 2 runs. But real briefly, we try to focus on 1 unit when playing a draft race, because it means you only have to move 1 unit around. Only 1 unit gets all the level ups, and they cap out. They don't get experience or level ups anymore, so you skip those. But also, just having 1 unit gobble up all the experience and then killing everything in sight is way faster than having 2 units be sort of good at combat, especially because these units can just take over late game by themselves. So the first pick for me right now is Heath, and I think that sentiment is shared with everyone. Because Hector is free early on and Marcus is free up until the end of chapter 16, you don't have to worry about the early game too much. And between losing Marcus in 17 and getting Heath in 22, from the top of my head, there's not that many chapters. You can deal without it, and then Heath is so strong. He saves the most time in the chapters where you need a flyer, which is Crazed Beast and Victory or Death, and lesser extent other chapters, but those are the main ones where you want to pick your units to deal with those chapters, because they definitely don't get dealt well with by Hector or like the Paladins. So Heath is very good. He has a couple of flaws, like I wish he had more speed, but other than that, he's very good. So I'm gonna pick him. The bottom right is the Lo-Fi Girl music that we're listening to, by the way. I might leave that on during the play, because it's kind of low. So yeah, Heath is really good. And then next pick are actually the Berserkers. Both Berserkers are really good, Dart and Hawkeye. I'm not sure which one is going to go second or third. I think Florina is arguably better than both, but I know the other players, especially Castle and Justin, don't like her all that much, because she's very sensitive to mistakes. I think Raisins would be confident with Florina, but he might prefer Hawkeye. I know he really liked Hawkeye in previous drafts. But I think whichever person goes second gets the 3rd pick next round, and I think that one is a lot more crucial than compared to like this pick. So I think the better one might be Dart, but that's really mostly because he used to go second. I know, right? Lynn support Florina on Pride Month. I know, right? Oh, it's actually not Lo-Fire Emblem. It's just Lo-Fi Girl. I should probably put Lo-Fire Emblem on at some point. But I feel like as background music without lyrics, this works better. Anyway, whichever one it is, let's assume it's Hawkeye for now. He is easier to use, but I think Dart can probably put on better times overall. That's the main factors of draft racing, is 1, which characters have potentially the best time, and 2, which characters are actually confident you can get a good time with. I think Hawkeye's easier to use, lower ceiling, but also lower floor, if that makes sense. I can go more on depth on that. Whoops, I can go more in depth on this at some point, but not today. So yeah, I think the 2nd and 3rd picks are the Berserkers. I think it's more important your 3rd pick than which Berserker you pick, though. Where'd Dart go? Oh, you went to the bottom again for some reason. I don't know why you're here. I don't know why Dorcas went here either. Or Harkin, for that matter. Come back here. Yeah, reliability is pretty massive. And honestly, all the units we're picking here are mostly reliable. But if you get RNG screwed, then you probably lose the race anyway. Okay, like depending on how you get screwed, of course. Okay, so Hawkeye, Dart. Yeah, I might be surprised to see that Dart is good, but Dart is really good, and I hope to demonstrate it if I get him, or someone else can demonstrate it. He's just really, really strong. Anyway, Dart, and then, like I said, Florina that we're going to practice with today. So, again, I think Florina could be picked earlier if you're comfortable with her, but none of us are. Yeah, Dart is fairly similar to Hawkeye, even though their stats are very different. I just think they need the same teams-ish. They do play a bit differently. But yeah, Florina is 4th. Now I have I have Lynn in my 2nd pick in this draft. Not because I think we should be picking her 2nd, but because I'm not sure exactly when everything gets picked. Like, it's possible the others are picking in a way different order. So I'm just assuming I don't get a really good unit on my 2nd round for this practice. But you really probably only want to pick Isadora here. You already have a flyer, so you don't need a Fiora, who's the next best pick for the other characters. For the Berserkers especially, they really want Fiora for things where they need a flyer. Sam, yeah, the only person who's really being helped by a rule like that, like banning Marcus or making the cutoff earlier, is that Lowen gets better, yeah. It probably doesn't help them any of the other units surpass or become more helpful. The meta wouldn't change significantly, and it just makes the early game slower and more reliant on Hector RNG. That's the reasoning behind it. Last week talked about this. What up, Safi? So let's say we pick Isadora here, right, as like a ideal pick. Not only because she's really strong for Florina, but also because it denies Isadora from the other drafters. So now Dart really just wants Fiora. Again, I could go in depth on this, but the basic idea is that there are some things you want a flyer for, and Fiora is able to do literally all the things. Like, Dart team is basically complete. You might want to pick like a 5-move unit that joins in the early game, and that's it. And there's like a million of those, so you're never losing out. I think Dart, that's why Dart as the 3rd pick is so good. If it was reversed like this, it probably goes like this too. And then the Hawkeye team would be the one that's complete. So, yeah, in factuality, I could see... The problem is if you pick Dart here and Hawkeye here, then you don't get Fiora, right? So you still have a possibly worse team. It doesn't really matter. So now Hawkeye, one thing he really wants that's in short supply-ish is an 8-move unit for Crazed Beasts. There's a couple strategies where an 8-move, even a grounded 8-move unit can help you seize the upper left castle very quickly if you're willing to sacrifice that unit. Alternatively, they can help get the bottom left fort very fast. And they just have various other purposes, like getting a 2-turn clear or getting in range of the boss on turn 1 in the New Resolve chapter. Stuff like that is really good, so I think Kent will probably pick a Cavalier that can reasonably get to that level. You can pick Kent or Sane, and they can promote earlier than you would get Wrath, who's the other candidate. Wrath is more solid and easier to get to level 10, but he's not around for a couple chapters, so you could pick Kent instead. I know Justin really likes the early Cavaliers for that reason, but I think a lot of people would pick Wrath here. And just train him up in Kinship's Bond, promote him, and then he's pretty good. You probably might have to sacrifice him to do the 4th season strategy in 25, though, in Crazed Beast. No limb mode, no. The rules are in the description, by the way, if you're wondering. Oh, Nils is free too. Let me put him in here. Here you go. Here you go, buddy. There's Nils. And then Heath. Heath, again, is kind of complete. He just wants things to help him. You could pick a Cavalier here. I don't see why not. It can help with a couple of things, and they might be gone next round, so might as well pick one. And Matthew to get some extra speed on Heath. Steal the Speedwing. Hawkeye would appreciate the Speedwing, so it's not likely that Matthew will be available next round. He's unique. He's the only one who can steal the Speedwing, so you're not getting anything like that. And the next few picks are just not very good for these teams. And then it's kind of up in the air. I was thinking a lot about this. I don't think the picks matter a whole lot at this point. The only things that could really change it, I think you probably want to pick a Cav here just because they're in short supply. I think Pent looks really tempting, right? Because he's a unit that has 1-2 range who kills everything. But by the time Pent joins, you already have a unit with 1-2 range who kills everything, and you generally only need 1 for the chapters going forward. There are a couple points where Pent can really save time. Like, I think you could warp a unit or rescue a unit with the rescue staff, and that could really help somewhere, but these strategies are a little bit underexplored, but you probably might want to pick him if you have some ideas for him. I just don't think they're going to do a whole lot, but he is unique in that sense. Yeah, you need warm bodies, but the thing about the early game is you get so many picks for these warm bodies. At the very least, you want someone who can pick up Marcus in chapter 13 and give Marcus to Hector so he can cross the river together. But even if you don't get that, there's still strategies to work around it. You have to kill off Matthew, though, which takes some time. It's weird, I know. It has to do with the positioning of the units, I think. But you want one of Lowen, Dorcas, Bartray, or Oswin. But since there's 4 of them, you don't have to rush into picking one of them. And for everything else, you can use almost anyone. You can use Sarah. Probably not Eliwood because he gives a game over if he dies, so he can't quite do the same things. Like, you can't use him as a sacrifice. But Rebecca, not Guy because he takes time to recruit. Urk, Priscilla, yeah, you can get her. Probably not Lynn for that purpose. Will, not these guys because they cost time to recruit. So that's kind of it, but there's so many of them, right? What up, Nintendo? So you probably, I mean, you can, again, Dark Team is complete, you can pick anything. He probably wants to deny good things from other people, but I don't know what he'd pick besides Lynn, but I think that'd be pretty mean. I think Louise can save sometime somewhere, but put like Pent and Louise next to each other, right? And then Florina, and there you go, you can pick Lynn, you can pick Sam, whatever you want. So just take these, I guess. And then from here, it's mostly just picking warm bodies and picking people that can help you with a couple of small tasks, but it really doesn't matter very much. If you really want to be mean to Florina, you can pick Oswin here, and then she doesn't get a river carrier, but it doesn't matter a whole lot. So that's why I think Florina will have access to a better team than what I have shown right now, but I think we can get good times with... you can get good times with this Dart team, even though it only has Fiora as a good pick, really. It's a secondary pick. Our team going on the same map seems a bit harder to feed both Dark and Fiora. Well, you don't feed Fiora. She only needs to get to level 10 and promote, and that's all she has to do. It's hard to... I really want to show a Dart run, but Dart is the unit that I've practiced with the second most behind Heath, and I really need to practice some Florina today. Here goes unit as an early game body, you just sacking them. You can use them as warm bodies without getting experience on them. It's possible that if they get into combat, then yes, you're gonna have to kill them off, or get like one attack in with Urk somewhere. That could be a reason to pick Urk. It doesn't really happen very much. But the main things you want Dorcas or Barcha for are something like pulling the Sword Reaver out of the convoy in the Lloyd Four Fanged Offense chapter for either Hawkeye or Dart or Hector, or something like blocking in the Sniper from Dragon's Gates, or blocking reinforcements in chapter 17, the Raven chapter, or like I said, carrying Marcus towards Hector in chapter 13. Lacking a magic user and healer? Yeah, we don't need them. You don't need them. You use one unit for combat, pretty much. Okay, that's enough talk, right? Let's get into the thing. And like so the draft racing format is kind of weird in that it looks like you're picking a team. Really, you're picking one unit to kill everything with, and everything else to facilitate that process. So unlike in the very early draft races where everyone was like, yeah, I gotta get a healer and I gotta get a good physical unit and I gotta get a good magical unit, now it's just pick one good unit and then support them with everything you can. And also keep in mind you have Hector, who is just a really good combat unit in his own right, and you have Marcus for the early chapters, so yeah. Let me show you what I mean, hopefully. Hopefully. So let's get this off. Would you guys like game audio, or would you guys like more lo-fi? Because I'm kind of vibing with the lo-fi. Oh, the lo-fi credits haven't been keeping up. Why not? What are you doing, lo-fi music? Are you even here? Are you just a picture? Hold on. What are you doing? Why are you Alum Iverson Sky Above still? You should be a different track by now. It's so weird. Lo-fi is good. Game audio without background music and lo-fi. Oh, that's true. We could just change the options in the game. How's that? That's a good idea. But I do want to fix the part where it doesn't give credit to the artist, though. That can get me in trouble if it doesn't, first of all. So which window is it doing? The right window. Okay, that changed something. I don't know why. Okay, I have a suspicion. Seven does have banger music. Although it's a Fire Emblem game, it's kind of cheating. Let me just remake the source. Alright. Mecha browser leak incoming. No, all my bookmarks on public display. But at least it's the right display this time. I just want the track title to be visual, without having to use Spotify, which I probably should use instead. Alright. Please keep that working. Okay. Get rid of this. Get this boy up here. Okay, I do still need to practice my notes, but I think it'd be more fun to time this, so I'm gonna time it. If things go wrong, they go wrong. It's no reset run. Rather, a no stopping run. You know what I mean? Can we park this somewhere? I'm gonna park this somewhere else, actually. I'm gonna park this in a different way. Come here. I'm gonna park this right here. Yes, perfect. Not perfect. Where'd you go? Come back. Okay, I guess I gotta keep that. I gotta keep that somewhere. It is what it is. Mute the game for 1 second while I'm starting a run. I guess this works. I just need to check my notes every now and then. I guess I can pull them up on my phone, but that sucks. This is also good practice for me to like figure out how to do it. Do I have a flunky? I do have a flunky. Okay. Throw this here. Phone notes. Yeah, I don't like phone notes. Too many things on my screen. Need a third monitor here. Hopefully it updates the credits this time. I don't think it will though. Seems pretty unimpressive, I know, right? Well, we'll be surprised. I guess we'll play with average stats so we don't get a screwed Florina. And that way we're sure to be able to show off a run? Question mark? Okay, officially time starts. Okay, I have the perfect name. Lo-Fi Girl. I mean, if it's Lo-Fi Girl, it should probably be gender female. Okay. So I control the keys. So that active at the top left, that's the RNG scrambler. It makes it so you can't predict the outcomes of every battle before you even start. Because what used to happen is Donna would be like, oh, we don't have a scrambler on. Or rather, he would conclude, oh, the game is seeded RNG. So what I can do is just like figure out the RNG and then win the game with like Hector getting a perfect level up every time. And then just destroy everything. Now you can't do that. Now you have to improvise based on your level up, which is cooler. Very cool. FE7 has a lot of subtext. It's true. Okay, so the splits, I don't have them on full view because I don't have room on my monitor. But I have them on my screen, and they result in like a 226 run, which nowadays, or at the peak, people could get runs of like 149, I think. Maybe 2 hours. In draft races, things always go differently, so think like 2 hours, 2 hour 10, something like that. Okay, these are the settings I would like to use, so let's go. Started late, that's okay. We're cheating. Okay, so first of all, we open this door. Then we go here, and then we turn off the music, and then we turn on the game audio while losing us time. Based. Okay, that works. Excellent. First game with gay subtext. I mean, the first Fire Emblem game with gay I don't even think that is true. I'm not an expert on queer history, though, in like any game, let alone Fire Emblem. Now, did he hit? He did hit. Okay. And he did miss, so that kills goes to Matthew. You want to feed Hector as much experience on as possible, but it's better to kill him with Matthew than leave him alive and watch the consequences. I know we're not going to get RNG screwed today, but this is just a demonstration of the strategies slash practice for me, the strategies. People are gonna ship exactly. So Matthew, get this one. Race, yeah, oh yeah, with Homer, and was it Shannon? Or did he talk to someone else? Oh yeah, when he visited his house. Okay, is the audio still good? You gotta heal. And see that archer at the top? He likes to move towards your closest unit like Shuna does. So by moving Matthew there, I make him not move. Did I turn auto cursor off? Hope so. It can be, but that's the cool part. People get to use their imaginations. And sometimes it's very clearly romantic. Their roommates is a trope for a reason. Okay. So Hector gets 2 level ups. If you see a really bad level up in the fixed growth patch that I'm using, then you know the next level up is going to be amazing. Okay. So again, Hector does almost everything. This is where Osmond could help, but again, using more units is usually worse. Sell the Rapier to get some vulns, because we're not using Ellwood, let alone for combat. We're not really allowed to anyway, we didn't draft him. Rebecca up here, and get Marcus. Get the axes. Go here. People not using a scrambler, they typically run setups where they can see the RNG strings. Well, that is the play if you want to win. It's not very exciting, so I don't think there has ever been a race where someone did that, or everyone did that. But it was like, we'd all be in a draft race chat posting PBs, is like, oh, look at, they got this time with Florina, or this time with Lowen, or whoever else was in swing back then. And Dundam comes in like, I just use only the lords and I got a better time than you, because he would just manipulate everyone's level ups, getting like strength, defense, speed every time, and just run over everything. Okay, I forgot the plan is here with Hector. I know there's a better one than what I'm about to do, but this is the way we are. Why did you take so much damage, friend? I don't think you're supposed to take that much damage. Yo, thanks for the donation. Oh, the follow, actually. I was like, wait, was that a donation? Still don't got the alerts on, but hey. Marcus? Okay. I think it just goes here. Iron Axe? I could... No, I shouldn't use Silver Lance here. Oh, I think Hector normally... Oh, because he didn't get another strength level up, he doesn't kill that Pegasus Knight. I guess I'm gonna have to kill that with Marcus on the way there. Take an extra turn. Because if I allow that Pegasus to fly to like a fort somewhere, that's gonna be really garbage. Fortunately, I have dumb healing AI where they fly towards a fort but don't quite get there. Okay, so I don't think this works out anymore, but I don't want to fight anything with Hector because his liability kind of sucks. So I'll kill this guy. I guess I'll just sit here for a turn, see what happens. So Marcus now has the hand axe, which is not as accurate as I want it to be. I usually use the iron sword on this turn. Yeah, Kirby Master one time in an actual marathon run, he scrambled the RNG live, kind of. Although he fucked up his RNG burn in the final chapter of FE6. I don't know what I'm doing here. But then he got it back on track with a really wild RNG burn. Okay, so we're gonna kill the hand axe guy. And we're gonna hopefully Zagan gets one hit in on Hector. I'm gonna hide him for one turn. Now he's in a force. I want him to go to Hector, but I don't want him to kill any more units, so I'm gonna have to check his range for 1 second. Which is awful, because like this is not the plan, but it's a draft race. Things never go according to plan. Okay, I know Hector survives this, so it should be fine. Hector needs XP so badly, especially because he missed a guy already. Yo! Cold Cookie with the 2. Oh, that is not more readable, is it? This isn't Oscar, it's Matthew. Same damage output, really. Thanks for the 2-ban. Okay. Surprise, we're behind on time. Okay, so here's where we need that river carry, right? So I'm gonna go here. Oh, we need the book. Let's read a book. Take away the Vaughn so he has inventory space. Have Marcus go down here to do some hand axing to maybe kill some archers that would otherwise waste our time. I think that's it. Early gaming got memorized, but chapter 16 is when we have to start training Florina. That part is really precise. We'll probably miss this guy at least once. Yeah, and then he goes back to heal, but that's okay. That's fine. Okay, so we'll go here. You have Bartre, right? Come here. It's okay, as long as he gets them out of our hair so we don't have to see combat with them over and over. Spam end turn for support bonus? Yes. And I'm gonna have to count the turns too. If I don't count the turns, it'll be bad. It'll go very bad. Okay. Marcus has crossed the river. Based. Hector goes shopping. We'll buy a hand axe and a javelin. I think we need to buy more actually, but notes say I don't, so here we go. Well, that guy. Would Linda be good? Well, the best thing about Linda, she doesn't need training to be helpful here. She just needs to provide support bonuses and exist. Very occasionally attack something that we've missed or didn't double when we expected to double, stuff like that. Because like you have to, or rather Don to make these Florina notes that I'm using, had to assume that sometimes Florina wouldn't hit her targets, like her HP or her strength or something. So to come up with like backup plans for everything. And then is often part of those backup plans. This is just for practice, Kirby. I have to deal with like getting familiar with the notes, so I'm not gonna bother also trying to familiarize myself with different levels of Florina Scrooge. In the race, I'm probably fucking up every single one of these plans anyway. I think I need to spare Silver Lances a little bit, so I'm just gonna use Iron Axe whenever applicable. I probably should play without a growth patch for excitement, but here we are. Okay. 14. Do I have notes for this one? I don't think so. No, I don't. Okay. There's like trade notes here. I don't think they work out quite as well, but let's try them anyway. So, get the javelin or the iron axe. I guess that kind of works. And hold up, it needs to be him. And then trade vulnerary for iron sword plus iron lance. Okay, I don't have the iron lance actually. Silver lance, hand axe. Okay, yeah, sure, that works. Keep that for sure. And we're not bringing Sarah, so just do this. Marcus here. Save the game. Enemy attacks another character, do you lose? No, only if they counterattack. The very precise rules are again in the description. It used to be like that. It used to be where you instantly had to reset or take like a 5-minute penalty or something for a character seeing combat. Like even if someone like Kyle or Ford got attacked by an archer without countering, you'd have to either reset or eat a 5-minute penalty, which usually meant resetting. If people would finish races with penalties. But we decided to loosen up the rules a little bit, which makes it so that you can sometimes use auto-deployed characters like Isadora for actual helpful purposes that really feel like they shouldn't be the way they are. But honestly, I think that's part of the fun of optimizing. You don't have a phone. I don't know if it's intended or not. Go here. I think there's some pretty creative strategies with force deployed characters, I think. So I enjoy them, but I get why it looks out of place. I think because I missed that archer once, he's going to have to fight Urk. I think Urk can miss and then the chapter goes on for a lot longer. What am I going to do though? So Marcus is silver lancing everything to death here because it saves a bunch of time using it now. And Florina doesn't need all the silver lance uses, but whenever I can do it, I will try to save silver lance uses. But since you get another one right here in this mode, it's quite alright. Hector's just tasked with fighting all the pirates. Javelin, go here. Bar trade, I did already use him. I had to, yeah, you have to have a character drafted that can, in order to carry Marcus in chapter 13. That's why Bartra is here. And also he's a 5-move unit that I can use for other purposes. I think I'm not going to deploy him again unless I really have to. I can think of a couple spots where I actually do want him though. Okay, these pirates have retreat AI. If you bonk them below 33%, they run away to the forts. I think they will attack you if they see you on their way to the forts though, so you're not necessarily screwed if you miss against them initially, but it's better to try and finish them off right away. Next one to die. I already feel like he's low on defense, but it's probably because he missed like one level up somewhere that I'm used to getting with fixed growths. He's only taking 3 per pirate though, he's fine. I think Marcus, I don't remember where he goes exactly, but I think it's here. Hand axe. I mean, it's not great, but we'll roll with it. Works. I think if I didn't kill that guy, then he would have gone for Urk. So I probably should use Iron Sword here, actually. Yeah, I don't know what I'm thinking here. Yo! Thank you for the follow. Yeah, it's okay because Hector's already spending extra time anyway. Like, he has to fight this Cavalier. But I shouldn't have traded away his Iron Sword. I probably should have. There's like one weapon he doesn't need to have here. Maybe it's the Hand Axe, actually. I haven't used the Hand Axe besides this turn. So his inventory should probably be the Javelin and then the Iron Sword instead of the Hand Axe. And then extra Jesus gets the Hand Axe. Okay, Urk needs to hit 2 Thunders, or else we're going to be here for a while. Thank you, Urk. Good job, NPC Urk. Oh, that's the rain cutscene. Don't mash start doing that. I think this is how you do it. Oh, we missed too. Okay. So the pirate should still attack us, even though he's at low HP. Oh, we missed him. Okay. That's quite alright. Am I okay with using the... I think I'm using the Javelin here. I don't think a Brigand does 9 anyway. We just want him off to peak. Fixed Growth has like some very intense levels. Sometimes it's like HP only. Sometimes he gets an empty. I think the level up from like 9 to 10 is empty, I think. Like completely empty. Okay, Hector's at like full HP. You can just attack here. Goodbye. Alright. Alright, 15 is also very easy. You could solo it with Hector, but you do want to kill the boss. Did I split? I think so. But probably not. Oh, whoops. I always do that. If you deploy a character you haven't drafted, that's also a penalty. We need to get rid of some stuff here. I'll just take this. I think that's it. I think I need more Javelin uses though. I'm gonna take the full one now. It's a little scuffed, but it's fine. I don't need the Vuln yet. Yeah, this is fine. And we need Marcus to be here. So Hector here, get some XP maybe. You can go here and get Javelin to have more accuracy on Sealan. Yeah, it's Hector normal mode. Eric drops a second Silver Lance, which is very juicy. After hard mode, he has a Horse Slayer instead, which is worse. But you still get the Horse Slayer just a little later. You get it in chapter 16 instead here. I feel like, yeah, this guy can only attack Hector, but the only one I feel like always goes for Marcus. Yep, always does. Yeah, I mean, the game has 4 different modes. It's very natural to forget about a couple of them. So one cool thing I've seen is if Marcus misses Sealan, then this Nomad cannot attack Marcus, and he'll run up instead. But if you have Marcus go in that little corner elbow over here, then you can still get that Nomad next turn, so you don't have to wait for Hector to get him. Because Hector's going to go back to the throne now and defend it, which I don't literally like this method. I think he's supposed to have a hand axe here too, but you can miss against that mage so easily. Nice crit, bro. And the mage is a Vuln. So, like, I'm just not a fan of trying to kill him with Hector. Can you one-round him? No way, right? This is indeed not Maniac mode. Oh, we double him. Okay, bye. That works. If you double him, I'm fine with this. I think it usually just doesn't double, though. I like this, because he's also off the throne, so no more healing. That's good. That's good. There's a good level up. I think you want 8 speed for Raven, specifically. Yes, I did say Raven. We're not recruiting him. Oh, auto cursor is, in fact, on. Come on. Yo, thank you for the follow. I mean, there was no enemies left. What are they gonna do? Okay, so now it gets complicated. So now we deploy our favorite flunky, which, I mean, I guess I don't really want it to be Bartray, so we'll have it be Sarah or something. Because otherwise I have to kill off Bartray, we don't want that, right? So pretend I deployed Sarah for some reason. And we need her to have a vulnerary, actually, so we'll get one of those set with her. Hector needs the Iron Lance. Let's take his hand axe off of him for now. And Marcus needs the Iron Sword. And needs to not have a hand axe. So that was like mismanaged on my part. Vuln is good. Please, Vuln is good too. I don't think there's any changes here, but we do need to check something. Check if these guys have enough bulk to survive Marcus. It looks like they do, so that's good. Okay, so let me make sure I get my notes right here. So this is very important to do precisely, or else this goes horribly wrong. But if I do this right, this is the exact way to train here. So hand axe, Iron Sword, rescue, go down here. And Florina goes to Hector, and this trade, I think. Let's see, what's up with this again? I think this is correct. Yeah, this is correct. Okay. And then you go down here, and then Will goes here to sell his bows and buy a bunch of hand axes. And then everyone just kind of fucks off for a minute. What this does, that maneuver with the Lindis League, is it makes the mercenaries from the bottom move left instead, because they see Marcus is closer than Lynn and friends. And that lets us feed them to Florina later, hopefully. This is a brilliant set of moves that tries to make it so that Florina gets as many kills as possible, because it costs a lot of time to train her no matter what you do, so you might as well front load it so you get the most benefit for long term. Okay, so next turn, Florina kills the bottom merc with Slim. The calves come back towards the shops. They needs to sell her stuff. All good. Okay, so you come back here. I think Hector does nothing this turn. We need to move Florina first. Kill the bottom mercenary. Marcus goes here. Lynn, sell the gem. And buys a Slim Lance and a couple Javies. You come here too, I guess. I don't know. Actually, we should like drop off our Will here. Yeah, this is it, I think. Florina gets this kill. That was weakened by Marcus. That's why that guy had to survive Marcus's attack. Marcus weakens 2 more. Don't get trapped, right? Yeah, okay. The guy moves to the bottom for some reason. I don't know why. He could have trapped Marcus in the corner by moving to the top, but he doesn't. Florina cannot 1v1 that Merm very well. This thief likes to destroy villages, likes to steal your stuff, but if he can do neither, or if he can attack you, then he will do that. Or if he can steal, he will do that too. Okay, so this is turn 3. Marcus first. So Marcus does this super weird thing where he just drops the flunky over here in the middle of a bunch of enemies. Florina kills the thief. And other than that, we just need to move the cav to be able to get the heavy spear village. How's this drafted? This was just me theorizing what everyone will pick. And thinking like, what are the units that I'm probably going to be able to pick? What was that merc doing? You see that? He moved like 1 to the right. I don't know if that's intended. I think that's intended. Yeah, I remember only seeing 1 merc here. So Sarah gets attacked by this mage. Okay, so this cav gets the spear village. This should get the bring us to aggro to the north. Okay, so now we do this weird thing where Florina goes next to Marcus, takes the Vuln, and then kills this mercenary, even though she's like on half health. And then Marcus goes here, takes the Flunky's Vulnerary, and Silver Lances the mage to death. And that's it, again. It's such a hectic chapter. If you do like 1 wrong move, you're just dead. But if you do it correctly, it's way better than any other thing you can improvise. To draft against Raisins, particularly. I think Raisins will set the best time. And then Castle and Justin. They've also been practicing. Okay, next I need to javelin this archer from 2 up from where I'm right now. Let's do that. I missed this attack in all my previous practices. Finally. Okay. It's on a forest, it's fine. Okay, and you can go here. Silver Lance to the top. Florina, Vulns. And 3 left, 1 up from Marcus. Which notably keeps out of range the archer if he is alive. Now Florina should get another merc kill, enemy phase. Thank you for the follow. Hector weakens this for Florina. And Marcus is going to go ham on the north part. Florina doesn't really have access to the kills in the north part of the map because the Ballista's there. And she just nearly gets... I think she gets nearly OHKO'd by it. That's why I think we're going to be okay with Marcus getting a lot of kills here. But I'm not sure where to position him here. I know it's just say kills Merc. I just don't know where it is. But I think it's here. Do we Silver Lance? I don't think we Silver Lance. I think we Javelin. Sure. I'm just not sure where from where, you know? With this. We might as well do this. Get one turn of adjacency and do the talk. I don't know why we wouldn't. Oh, yeah, Mercus healing AI now. That's convenient. We might be able to kill him with Florina then. That's probably a good reason why we shouldn't have done it this way. Well, whatever. We're getting extra turns anyway. It's fine. Let's just go down this Satyr hole. Oh, I'm out of things. Can we get this Merc maybe with... Okay, we're gonna improvise a little bit now. I'm gonna go at the edge of the Ballista range, and next turn I'll like get the kill in and then maybe rescue Florina. I don't know. Yeah, this is not great, but I just want to kill the mage and then the Ballista next turn. Oh, he does suicide now. I thought you had a healing AI, friend. Make up your mind. Are you able to deploy Sarah? I cheated. I forgot that this flunky gets attacked. So if I use Barkjay for this, he would die. But there's several rounds after this where I can get picked like, I don't know, LA Wood or really any unit with 5 move would do the trick here. Honestly, they don't even need 5 move. It could be Osmond for all I know. As long as I can pick them up with Marcus. Okay, let's just... Speaking of picking up, I think I need to move Lynn as well. Oh, I still need to kill a boss. Whoops. Oops, I fucked up so badly. Forgot to kill a boss. A couple calves. No big deal. I'll get him with Marcus or something. I thought I was ready to start support grinding. It's okay. We just kill here, right? I also need to count turns in the meanwhile. So this is turn 2 for Hector, Lynn, C. Are they coming? I don't think I have a hand axe, but Hector has a hand axe, so it's fine. Let me borrow this for a second. This is turn 3. Did I get all the talks? I don't think I got all the talks. There you go. You don't build support until they've talked, I think. Or until they've had their C support. Or... I think... I'm just gonna count every time the player face flashes. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. It should be this one? No? I always miscount somewhere. 19, 20, so they should have a B support now. Let's kill in. Drop up top. 2. Oh, I know what the problem is actually. 3. You have a 38 turn support for Hector Florina. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18? Oh, God damn it. Please. God damn it. It's okay, we don't need the Hector Lynn support. But I hope it's been building all this time. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, you got it? Okay, I think this is all the supports I'm gonna grind. It says buy 8 hand axes. I don't know if I'm supposed to do that or not. Was it 8? Was it 3? 3. Okay, whatever. I think I bought them anyway. Okay. I'll just buy them later if I don't. Okay, so we need some flunkies. I guess we'll just bring in. We have Sarah now. And we have Dorcas, Bartre. We do need Lynn and Florina. And we gotta give all with Marcus, Elliewood, Lowen. I'll say Matthew too. Lowen, Will, and it's insane. Osmond too. And then Lynn can give all but these three, these two. Florina needs a Steel Lance. And 2 stacks of Volns, apparently. I think the Steel Lance Maker is too slow for this, so I'm going to try Iron for what I want to do in fixed growth. So this is fine. And then Hector needs... two stacks of Volns as well. Honestly, you can do with 2. But I think he needs the Wolf Wheel. Yeah, he does. And then I need Florina to be here, and I need Lynn to be here. And I don't think it matters where the flunkies are. I don't have a great turn by turn for this, but I do have a partial one. Is this activated? Nope. It's fine. So let me check our combat here. It's double by that one, so we gotta use Slim here. Hector kills this guy. The run is going. 16 seconds, I know, right? That's honestly, for chapter 16, that's pretty good, considering I was talking to you guys and everything. And I'm watching these cutscenes. Okay, so Florina shouldn't get doubled by both of these. Both of these? Who's both of these? The problem is, I don't think I can kill him now. I think I'll just check if Hector hits Nomad and we'll just improvise from there. Maybe we'll fall in with Florina. I do need to hit this. I think this is reset. Because if I don't kill that guy, then what I'm going to do? Like, move back all the way? I don't think so. I think it's fast to just reset. Unfortunately. Early game Florina is a bit of a hell, I will admit. If I'm going to get double anyway, maybe I should have the Steel Lance on me, actually. Yeah, since my Florina is going to double with Iron, I might as well use the Steel Lance bomb here. Well, it's fixed growths. So, after 10 levels, he's going to have no extra level. Why do you not have a... You have a free slot. Why aren't you using it? You need an extra hand axe, my friend. Good thing I fixed that now. Yeah, I'm going to bring the Steel. I will still start with Slim, but I think this way I can kill the Myrmidon on turn 2. Maybe Lynn should bring a spare Iron Sword or something. Or a spare Iron Axe for Hector. Or does this no Urk? Yeah, I think... I should have had Urk on the field. I have him covered by my overlay, so that's why I didn't see I had him. Okay, so Slim first. We'll go up here. Is that right? No, it needs to be here. This is the place. This is the way. Play the mode. It's okay, again, if you see a really bad level up, that means a really good one is coming up next, most likely. It's Gambler's Fallacy, but it actually works. Alright, please kill Florina. Please kill something. Thank you. Wait, did we survive the Merc? We did, right? I think so. Hope so. Yeah, it really is interesting that there can be a blank level like that. I don't... Do you kill me? 10... 6 times 2. I think she does die if she misses, so let's do this. I'll just play it by ear, because I'm not going to do the original strategy that I have written down anyway. Might as well take my time with this then. I'll take this guy out. He wasn't going to be for Florina anyway. I'm supposed to kill the archer that's coming up here with Florina, but I don't think she one-rounds him. If she does, I'll do it. I don't think she does, though. But with the steel, she definitely doesn't. So I'm just going to take out this guy. And just chill here. Let's kill that guy with Hector. Who is definitely going to hit, by the way. Like, guaranteed, every time. I can't waste any more Wolf Wheel, I don't think. I think Hector goes to choke that pillar point here. Florina runs up behind him and Volns. This is where Florina... Is she in range? She is in range, actually. Oops. Well, this is where Florina dies, but if I didn't let her die here, she would start providing real value by providing Hector with some hit. Unfortunately, I put her one square too far in, and so she will in fact die if she doesn't dodge. But we'll let it play out for the content. Never lucky. It's okay, we know the plan. This is why you practice. This is why you practice. Imagine having to do this live on stream. Absolute crunch. I bet you guys haven't seen these level ups before. This is my first playthrough, actually. I've never played the Binding Blade before. What happened to Dorcas? Well, it reminds me, I have a good video for this Sunday. One of the ways that Florina can save time in the early game is just getting these unexpected crits, because all the affinities of these 3 units gives critical hits. Unfortunately, we haven't gotten a whole lot of them so far. Hit. Thank you. Yeah, that would be real embarrassing for sure. What I do here? Oh, I think I Steel Lance the Myrmidon. And trade for Steel Lance. I should honestly just chance the Steel Lance. It's so early in the chapter, and if this guy's gone, we just get more experience. And we're still on the rails, as it were. I think Lynn has to move up, though. We could just kill this. No, we can't kill this guy. Just kill. Alright, she doesn't kill. Good unit, good unit, good unit. Dorcas present. At some point it will happen. Ah! This chapter's torture. Why am I doing this? If this was a race and I was this prepared, which means not prepared, I would just use a different strategy. I think these might be the notes that are assuming a slightly stronger Florina than what I have. It's here. Okay, I'm gonna speed up him later because we're listening to Lo-Fire Emblem anyway. Oh shit, the crit. Does that change anything? Yeah, it does. Means we can Steel Lance and not die. We can switch to Steel Lance now. Okay, we're out of here. Hector hits the Nomad. We're out of hell. We're out of hell. I might have just thrown world record by using speed up, but here we are. It's only 3 enemies that they're stopping, to be honest. Well, 6 if you count the ones that they're blocking from moving. But honestly, that's not really how it's going to go in this variant. It goes differently, the tail this time. Okay, so Florina can kill this guy, please. Please. I think even with Lin support, we're not doing it. If she had the Lin B support, we would get this kill, but we don't. So I think it's going to be Florina weakens for Hector to kill. Oh, there we go. There's the crit I was begging for earlier. Okay, I'll try like to sneak in like 1 kill here. I'm going to move Lin back though. I think there's like 1 or 2 kills I can still sneak in here, but it's tough because there's so many bows now. So many bozos. Sure, keep going. I have a picture here, right? Yeah, there you go. So Sarah ends up here-ish. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, she goes here. You go here. You go here. You go like 3 to Hector's right, and Hector goes here. Does he need to fall? No. I think he's gonna double kill this archer. Wait, no, he might not. Oh, this guy might be? Okay, that's fine. I don't know where I'm supposed to sneak in a kill before. I guess a Nomad once most of them are dead. It seems unlikely though. How fast does Oswin get drafted? Used to be a round 1 pick because people didn't really know how to play very fast, but Oswin allows you to play very safe, which is faster than going faster than taking risk and having to reset. I think I need to stay blocking. I'll kill an Armor Knight. I guess. I don't know what this bozo is doing, because like we can't kill him right now, right? It could be suicide. Let's just stay here and Vuln and see what happens. I think we gotta retreat to the bottom at some point. I'm just trying to mooch like 1 kill. Just 1, please, I'm begging. Just 1. Formation doesn't look right at the bottom. There's supposed to be another flunky here. Not a couple flunkies. I think Lin plus 4 and I can handle it though. Oh, this is different. Never mind, I'm looking at a different picture. Okay, so if Hector hits 1 archer, Then Florina can hit the other one. One of the nomads, I mean. And that can be our kill, but I think she might be too far away. Okay, that's fine. We'll just, if she's too far away, we'll just go down to the bottom. She's not too far away, okay. So I'm gonna try to hit the top one. Nice. Okay, that means we can get one more kill. Do we sneak in with Raven now? Do we just do that? There's like a funny strat you can do where you move past Raven and never fight him ever. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to improvise it though. It's kind of weird. Because we're gonna be like to his bottom, which we're not. I don't think it's happening. I think I'm just gonna fight Raven with Hector. Just do what we do. I have to wolf wheel him? Disgusting. I'm gonna run away with Florina and just get the kill on the way back, I guess. Just get this kill. You do survive this, right? Surely you survive this. What's your not survive? Am I just like threw away everything? I should have just checked. Please survive. Good. FE7 bows, everyone. Nice job, Florina. Did I hit Raven? Oh god, they spawned already. What the fuck? Take him out, Lynn. Take him out. Thank god you're here. Okay, I screwed up. I should have put her in a different square. Florina should be already here. I don't know what I'm doing. But it's clear to me that she's needed here. Look at the archer later. Improvisation time begins now, everyone. I can't have... Let's see what happens now. The cav spawns. There's no spawn no matter what, so I'd rather he spawns boxed in. You keep going here. Oh, you're kind of wounded. Okay, we're gonna have to use Vuln. That was supposed to be Florina's kill, by the way. That was not her kill. It was supposed to be differently positioned. Again, this is why we practice. Okay, so Lynn gets that kill on enemy phase. That's good. But we'll get another 2 enemies spawning, which is bad. I don't quite know how to solve this, but we only have 2 waves of reinforcements left anyway. Free door key. I think Hector's still on track to catch the shaman reinforcements before they crawl out of their little blocks. But that archer block is going to make it harder. It's going to spawn this turn, right? I think so. I just want Hector to not have to face 3 shamans once he's at the top. That's what I'm really afraid of. I don't think I need to refresh my hand axe, so I'll just fall and hope. I do have 2 sets of falls, so it's not that bad, probably. Okay, so Lynn needs to heal herself, I guess. This guy's boxed in, so what we can do is replace Bartray with Florina. Like... here. Lynn is gonna kill the cav, so I'll just try to kill the nomad with the crit. If we don't, we can just do it next turn. If not, just stay boxed in. Yeah, that's probably the best way. Nice. This is normal mode, yes. All the rules are in the document linked in the description. All the rules. Oh, right. Goodbye, Raven. So the funny thing is, if you can manage to get Hector past Raven without fighting him, which you can do by having him move towards you and then Florina rescues and pulls out of his range, then Raven can fight all the green soldiers and stop them from wasting your time. Oh, that's a kill for Florina if I am able to do it. I think that cav might end up hitting Sarah once. The next cav that spawns, I mean. Which I think is fine for 1 turn. Oh, it's a nomad. That's better, even. Okay, so I'll get this cav now. And that should be the last wave of reinforcements. So I just accidentally made the formation that I talked about earlier. That's cool. Hector... He's not going to fight any of the shamans now. That's okay. Just do this. I'll just hopefully bypass them without having to fight them. Yeah, it should be shaman, but I always forget. Save myself a menu prompt. These guys are going to kill the thief for me. Or die to the thief. They are like 50-50 on those. Oh, nice. He killed 1 shaman. Good job. Run, Hector. I don't think I'm going to kill one. That doesn't make any sense to me. Let's finish the nomad that we started. Pretending we aren't even done. Yeah, I had to reset, like, what, 3 times? 4 times? The early chapters are the most difficult for Florina. It's so easy to make a mistake. And just throw away an entire thing. At least we have to reset only, like, early on in the chapter. I think during the race, I'll just, like, be more vigilant about checking things. The thing is, like, I can't really track her progress very well in, like, strength and speed and stuff. When I'm also so busy just trying to adhere to my notes. Okay, who's gonna win? Thief or Laos? Or, well, Laos is Thief, but you know what I mean. One time. Okay, they're done. Bottom is done. We just move Hector down. And Hector is on his way to the throne. I wonder what the shaman are going to do now. Probably all go after the soldier if he's alive, but he's going to die now, right? Oh, he's alive. Oh, he's not. Okay, so that's fine. They've been held up. They've been held up. Oh, there's one more alive at the left end. So they have Kashuna AI too. That's neat. Good luck, guys. You got this. Meanwhile, I'm going to be over here fighting my friends. Oh, that was the wrong tile. I gave him a pillar. Hector just ignores pillars though. He's that good. Yeah, with this pace, I would not win the race with Florina, despite her goodness. It's so tempting every time I get here to use the hammer, but it's so inaccurate compared to the wolf beetle. Alright, let's see. Excellent split. Only 5 minutes overtime. Okay, so undeploy everyone but Florina and Lynn. And formation has to be... Oh, it's way different. It's supposed to be like this. It's probably not going to fix itself anymore. And... Wolf Beal, Iron Axe, Hand Axe, Iron Axe, Hammer and Key. That checks out. Florina dumps everything but the phone. I guess an Iron Lance, Slim Lance 30, the Javelin 20, and a Vuln 3. So Lynn is fine. That's good. Save. This one should be a lot more solid. This one is easier. No Murnus for today. Hector goes here. You didn't even have your Iron Axe, bro. He does need an Iron Axe. I don't know why the strats say that he has an Iron Axe when he doesn't. That's the disadvantage of like adhering strictly to notes. You have to trust the plan, but then if it's wrong, or if you interpreted it wrong, then you just phoned. Hector did need 2 hand axes last chapter. He did. Yeah, he did. No Murnus. No Murnus. Murnus screws up the whole plan. Yo! Silver Wolf now a member has a big default YouTube member badge. Welcome in, bro. Or not, bro. I know what you identify as, but welcome either way. Okay, so Hector, Iron Axe, down support range, and Florina down death from above. This chapter's really cool. Shamanese. I think this is a regular merc. The Lance Reaver one. I can't recheck. I can check now. I'm on stream. Okay, it's not. Okay, so Florina here. Slim and Vuln if needed. Hector 1 down. Chill, I guess. I don't know what Lynn is supposed to do then. I guess nothing, just help Florina. I think Florina's supposed to kill this next Pegasus 91 route with a Slim Lance, which I'm kind of surprised by. Oh, nice. She won't hunt that guy normally? I don't need that, I don't think. But I guess she does. Alright, we snowball now. Okay, Hector kills the archer. Florina, Vuln, and go 1 up. Then here. Any new strats? I haven't seen any / many. But it's possible there were a couple that were invented after a race that haven't been shown here. I'm going off of old strategies. I'll just disclose that. Oh shit. I'm supposed to kill 2 Pegasus Knights for now. Now what? Turn 4. Yeah, we're supposed to kill this guy somehow. Supposed to be here. We're supposed to kill this guy. I guess I'll leave the Pegasus Knight alive. And I hopefully doesn't get Florina killed. I kind of want that. I guess you're not supposed to have a phone. So Florina's gonna kill this guy. Is that safe for her? If not... Well, this Pegasus has healing, yeah, so it's probably okay, actually. Yeah, it should be fine. But Lynn needs to be in that spot, which is what I'm worried about. Oh, actually, this guy just murders me. Hold up. I need the phone there, actually. I think if I go there and phone, it's still okay. But it's rough. No, stop playing Mernus. I always get Mernus wrong on a reset. The Barcher was used, you just missed it. But yeah, a lot of units just don't end up doing a whole lot. It's like everything after the first 3 rounds is just kind of irrelevant. Okay, now I can test my memorization, I suppose. This was 1 down, I think. Maybe 2 down? 1 down, yeah. Exactly. The thing with Bartra is if he gets any experience at all, he's going to cost you time by having to kill him off in like a defend chapter or something. So I don't really want to use him for like dumb things, like hitting one enemy, or... I guess I could use him as a sacrifice, a crazed beast or something. Like this, right? I'm fairly sure that Lynn is supposed to move 1 down here. No, she probably wouldn't be in range of the Pegasus Knight, wouldn't she be? I'm not sure. I think she wouldn't be. Okay, so now this guy is not killed. Which, again, he should be. It's weird. Odd. I'm pretty sure these notes are accurate, so I don't know what's going on here. Anyway, turn 3. We gotta kill the archer, no questions asked. Good jab, but I think I don't want to. Maybe we Iron Lance here. Is that better? No, we don't kill either way. But if Lynn goes and go 1 up, then she's in range of the Pegasus Knight, so she kind of has to. Oh well, Pegasus Knight is not going to attack me anyway. After he gets weakened, so even if we don't crit him, it's fine. Okay. So now we have a spare turn for Hector to maybe kill the Pegasus Knight. And next turn we're going to the left, so it's okay if we have to like go in and kill the Pegasus Knight. I kind of want to keep that again, but I don't know. He's not supposed to have 5 items, I don't think. Okay, nice. Yeah, you do that. Go ahead. You do that. Okay, you go here. Hector does something else, apparently. I don't know what that would be. I guess I'll just wait. And then Florina kills this mercenary, supposedly, but she's at 5 HP. What's she supposed to do? Boom. I guess Hector could have tried to hand axe. Thank you for the follow. I guess she won round, so it doesn't matter. She didn't play her phase. And then Lynn goes here, and Hector goes here. Is this safe? Looks like it. We gotta drop something, apparently. Ooh, kind of ring. Bye. Maybe we needed that. Yeah, I probably should have dropped a weapon. Okay, whatever. It's turn 6. Rescue Lynn. I think they're not in range anyway, so it doesn't matter. Javelin, Voln. I know what that Merc is gonna do now. Not much, apparently. The strategy works really well, except when it doesn't. Okay, lo-fi music was not up to date, I gotta say. Okay. Where are we at? Turn 7. Calm up. Drop here. Right, ambush spawns in FE7. I think these are Slim Sword mercenaries. So you're never doubling them, but they're also not doing any damage. Just using the javelin to get the shaman out of the way. Is the audio still okay? Okay, so Florina. Flip Slim Lance, use a Vuln. Go here. That's it. Next turn, we're going to do a left moving party. Not to get political, but we're going to make a move to the left. You kill him? Yep. Alright, we snowballing. Pegasai coming in. You go here. You go here. You gotta do it from here. Like this guy. Guaranteed. Are we at enough HP for this? Apparently not. So I suppose we have to Vuln there. This is a hard chapter. There's so many points where I'm like, yeah, this should be fun, and then we just die. I wish we had a robe at this point. Again, this is why you practice. Oh well, there you go. I guess it's just gotta be a little more critical of my own notes then. Did I deploy Mernus? No, right? I hope I didn't. I keep deploying him on reset and then undeploying him on another reset. Yeah, Mernus just distracts enemies potentially. Or like it just takes time for him to do things. I guess I just need to like Vuln very proactively, and I can also drop the Vuln already when I'm nearly done with it. Or not drop anything. Yeah, just play Limb mode. Surely the other races won't mind if I do. And we come in with like level 20 Florina in chapter 16 and we just sweep everything. We just rescue Hector, drop him in front of the throne and say next turn, next turn, next turn. Yeah, this is not a reliable kill by any means. And the thing is, like, I've seen a couple good runs with Florina, but the turns change depending on what their level ups are, so the notes can't really be too reliable that I have. But if I try to improvise, it just takes even longer. US state of Florida, I know, right? Okay, we don't need that, but we definitely want to keep the guy in ring, I think. Need to buy some stuff later. I think we need more javelins, and... we don't need that many javelins for Florida, but we need a couple, and then we need reavers, I think. So this Pegasus Knight we can ignore, kind of. Yeah, so this guy's in the way, but it's whatever. Hector's gonna kill this guy. I think Florina just Vulns. I guess Lynn can kill the Pegasus Knight instead. That's probably the best backup plan. I'm discarding this pure water. I don't need it anymore. I'll buy him later. So he's Vuln. Exactly, and you're not gonna get a world record time off of this. Okay, Lynn, that's not very helpful actually. I think she's okay. She doesn't have a whole lot of turns where she has to do something, so we can just fall with her and forget this ever happened. There you go. That's my Lynn training arc for everyone. I hope you enjoyed it. It was very long. There used to be a strat where you promote her. I don't think it's viable anymore for the times we're posting today. I guess we need to shout out of the way. But I think he wanted to go for Lynn because she's weakened and that changed his movement. But I think this gets the job done still. We're gonna go... No, if we take damage from the shaman, we can't afford to take that, so we gotta do this. We need some Volnin. I think Hector and Lynn don't have a very urgent deadline next turn. Okay, we don't need to drop anything because we used the full Voln. Okay, so... Florina, Javelin, these two. Does this turn where you rescue each other? It is, right? Yeah, I think it is. So let's go... Where did they go? I don't think it matters a whole lot this turn, but it matters in future turns. Okay, I don't think it matters. Let's go here. We just move right here. We're still in range of shamans, don't get me wrong. And then hopefully they'll go for her over Hector. We need to keep Lynn out of range, unfortunately. Both, yeah. If you get a Blessed Florina, you might not have to do all these shenanigans. But mine is exactly average. As is planned. Okay, we'll have to borrow Hector's Fallen too. Florina goes one up here and fights all these Pegasi. I'm gonna just get forecast on a couple of them. Reinforcements? No. Let me just get forecast real quick. So we're taking 7 from the first one, 7 from this one. Okay, they're all like that except the back one. 12 damage each. Minus like 2 from supports. Mine's like 1 from supports. So we're taking 6 from each. So if we Vaughn, we go to 6, we go to 15. We can only fight 2 without dying. So we're fighting the first 2. If we go up 1, we only fight 1? Where the fuck are we? Turn 10. Oh, that's actually not true. What I'm saying here. Go 1 right. Go 2 down from Lynn doesn't count anymore. If we go 1 right, we do only fight 2 Pegasus Knights, so that makes sense. We do need the Voln. I need to go 1 down, 1 right. And Hector, I mean, Hector can be in range, but Lynn cannot be. Lynn needs to be somewhere. And unfortunately, she can't be in range again. Right? There's like no square. I think. That sucks. But it is what it is. At least Hector can be here. He's the most important bonus anyway. Okay, we dodged 1 attack. That's good. We need that HP for future turns. Okay, so we're supposed to kill a Pegasus here with iron. I don't think it's happening. Actually, no, it is happening because the next one has a stun lance, so we can just kill this guy without fear for our lives. Actually, no, we should have used Slim because we double the other one with it, probably, but not now anymore. Not anymore. It's okay. We still got to level 13, which is pretty good, I think. I don't think you can ever get those sorties. Oh, we double with iron. Pegasus Knights. Alright, we got through that chapter. Only 13 minutes behind at this point. It'll get easier now, right? Right? Okay, Lynn, goodbye. Hope you had fun. Okay, Iron Axe, Bone, and Wolfbeal. No hand axe needed, apparently. I'm pretty sure there's a hand axe needed. We have that. And then Florina, Iron Lance, and Horse Slayer. And 3 use Volns, which I don't know where I'm supposed to be getting those from. Anyone got any Volns? Elwood, I'm out of Volns. I guess Hector needs it too. I guess we only have 1 Voln for until knee resolve. Okay, that's cool. We need the Horse Slayer. That's it. Or in an upper left position. And we need to field burn this. Oh, I know what's gonna happen. Field burn this, yes. Okay, what I'm gonna do is have darts. Give him the hand axe, or he's gonna give him that hand axe. Okay, in that case, give him the torch. I guess he needs to pitch his axes, huh? Okay, I'm gonna redo that because hand axes are actually precious. Okay, I know now. Hector doesn't have a hand axe in starting inventory because Dart gives him the one that he has. That makes sense. Raisins already at Dragon's Gate. Raisins already beaten the game at this point. Okay, so darts, hand axe, torch, discard steel axe, and waits. Hector to the bottom left, apparently. And then Florina on the river. I still find this an incredibly scary inventory to work through the chapter with, but it is what it is. Oh, nice 1 round. That's not guaranteed, but you know, we take it. Florina final is not great, yeah. I mean, no one is except for Athos and maybe like Canas or something. Okay, so darts here. Hand axe a calf if he's alive, but he's not. So rescue and go down. This is when Florina starts saving time, I'm convinced. The question is it enough to make up for the training? Gwimpage has beaten FE8 at this point. Okay, Florina's injured, she falls. She goes to the tile left of the forest. Wait, which tile's that? Oh, I see it. It's here. Go here. Darts here. So Dart is allowed to see combat, he just can't counterattack, which is why he had to trade or pitch all his weapons. Fiora is an NPC you can't control her, so it's fine if she sees combat. Dart and Murnus and Fiora are just here to buy us time, basically. There are like, if you have Florina drafted, or if you have Fiora drafted, then you probably have to kill off Florina instead. Which is even sadder depending on which Pegasus that you're a fan of. Okay, so the longer Dart survives, the better, because it holds them off of getting to the bottom units, but at the same time it's bad because this gets into combat a lot. Turn 4, 1 down, so 1 down and then here. Drop Hector right and then Canto 1 left. Alright. You said it. When does Hector torch? Is it next turn? Does he ever torch anyway? I think it doesn't matter. Oh, Florina was damaged? I didn't know that. I thought she wasn't. Did she get damaged this turn? So I could have fallen earlier, but I didn't because I thought she was at full health. Oh well. Aren't you supposed to have a hand axe now? Well, you clearly don't. No, he's not. It's fine. What am I doing? Turn 5. She kills from here, hopefully. Wolfbeal. 92 hit. Look at that support doing work right now. Okay, so now Uhai longbows me. And now you can YOLO Uhai, which I guess we will do. But it's a scary prospect for sure, because if we miss either hit, we just lose. Okay, that guy's in healing AI now, so he's gonna run away. Is Dart gonna live? Nah. Okay, that's good, kind of, because now we don't see these enemies move. Okay, YOLO. Our next? I mean, they're the same hit. Okay. Forces Layer. One time. 56. Oh, you'll have to see it. So yeah, that's very fast, but if you miss that hit, I think Uhai is just killing her, just Florina to death. I think she can live one hit from 14 if she has a lance equipped. Probably. I suppose still doing the right thing. Yes, okay. Is Lo-Fi still doing the same thing? Hell no. Alright. We need to bring a flunky apparently. Okay, that's fine. We'll just we'll use Sarah for this again. Iron Lance, Fawn 3, Javelin, Heavy Spear, okay. What's Hector supposed to have? This inventory? No way, right? I mean... Hector's supposed to have an iron... Okay, that checks out. Alright, we'll try this. We'll try this. Okay. So Hector kills... Then goes one up. Hollywood goes here. Florina, one right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up. And I guess Iron Lance. And supposedly this makes it so that the sniper moves differently. Turn to enemy phase. I think I know what it's going for. That sniper is like such a threat because you have all your lords on the field, and if they get killed by a silver bow sniper, you get a game over, so you have to reset the chapter. Usually you can surround him or stuff like that. Okay. So turn 2. Get this. Heavy spear this guy. Phoenix mode with infinite revives. I think there's been draft races with Phoenix mode. I don't know how they go, but it seemed quite funny. Like, you lose your carry, but you can just go on as long as Corrin doesn't die. But usually I feel like you would just only deploy Corrin plus carry and just pair them up. I don't remember the Fates meta. There's like one guy who's really into it, Meister Sword. But very few people play it, that format. Okay, so Lin attacks sniper from above. It says surround sniper. I don't have enough units to surround sniper. What the fuck? Oh wait, I do. Never mind. I do. I don't need the Vaughn here. I'm gonna equip the iron. 1 right, 2 up from Florina. Equip wolf fuel. Yep. Should feed the camera and kill the Florina, I guess. Seems good to me. Let's just make the rest move as well. I love ball. Okay. So now he's supposed to hand axe this guy. Oh, that kills a nomad. What about Cameron? Oh, he's supposed to suicide into Florina. Okay. Okay, oh, we're supposed to kill this guy. Florina's supposed to kill the nomad. With iron, I suppose. And Lin kills the sniper? Alright. So be it. I mean, I can't kill the sniper. Lin doesn't double him. You're not in range, right? This is one away. This is one away. I guess we have to tangle with the archer now. The nomad should be able to attack Florina because the troubadour's in the way and the troubadour moves last. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Not good. Yeah, not great. I mean, this guy gotta go, right? If I try to crit and I fail, what happens? I think the real play here was to like move down with Florina and try and get the sniper kill with her instead of Lynn, but here we are. Okay. Gaming. I think I know what to do about the sniper though, or the archer. Good job, Lynn. So Lynn has more bulk than Sarah, so we just do this. That should work. Okay, what about this here? I want to kill Troubadour, but I can't because the stupid armor knight's in the way, so I have to Vuln because of the Nomad, right? Yeah, I think so. I guess I'll put myself in range of the mage then. Somehow. Well, it's out of support range. What can you do? Try to get rid of the Troubadour. He's gonna keep getting in my way if I don't. That's a kill for Florina, that's fine. I think Hector can kill that Nomad. Oh, that's... I forgot he could go to that square. Still okay, I guess. Good one kill for sure. I think Hector kills these people with ease. So I'm just gonna put him here, and whatever survives is for Florina. Well, Lynn is at full HP, so I guess we'll get the archer, and then hopefully we get there before the Pegasus Knights arrive. I think that might be this turn though. Lynn and Lynn might be dead. We might have to send Florina down, which is also fine, but I'm not sure if she'll be in time. Hector can get the Darren on his own. One of these shamans is Luna, but he's like 5 magic, so if he crits he does like 15 damage. A little bit more. Maybe we could have died. Maybe. Oh, I want to get the Merm kill so bad. It's right there. I think we need to like sell a bunch of stuff just so we can afford phones next chapter. We really don't have enough. Okay, run away before they get you. Or I can just get mage kills here. I don't need to hurry upwards. It sucks that Hector doesn't get the supports now, but I think we gotta get the Pegasi in case Hector screws up against Darren, because like this is not looking super hot. I guess we can Iron Axe this guy. No, we need to Hand Axe so he doesn't get murked. We'll just do this. This is always the play. Hand Axe to make sure we're as close as possible, can't be locked out. And I don't know, the chip on Darren probably doesn't do anything. I can't believe Hector's not even level capped yet. Killed our Hand Axe fighter. And then we just Wolf Beetle Darren, depending on HP. Hector solo, basically. I mean, we're trying to turn it into a Florina solo, but Florina starts is so bad. Where the splits at? There they are. Okay, so we probably die in 2 hits, right? We don't. Just remember not damage man? No. Okay. So we can do this. Pegasi? No Pegasi, but just get a mage kill instead. I should probably leave heal on Sarah for situations like this. Imagine if I had heal on Sarah here. I'm afraid Wall's gonna bite it. Oh no, there's gonna be a new boss. We're gonna be here for another turn, but at least we stop all the reinforcements from here on out because Darren is dead. There's our cat Hector. Die? Yes. Nice. That saves the turn. No, Wall. Don't have room for a death counter, unfortunately. Not the Luna. Okay, that's good. I don't know. We probably don't need the Wolf Beal anymore. I think the plan counts on it breaking at this point anyway. Okay. Oops. I don't think I need Flunky here. Oh, it's Flunky or Lin. Okay. I guess it'll be Lin then. Hector, Lin, Florina. Okay. You need pure water, which I don't think I have. Did I drop it this time? I did drop it this time. That's cringe. I guess it'll be... I mean, if Barter dies, right? I think it sucks because this person does see combat, so it can't really be Bartre. It's gonna have to be... I'll just use Sarah for this. We'll see if she's fine. I don't think she lives though. Which means bad news. So Hector, no more Wolf Beal, no more Torch. And next 20. That's all he needs. No more Heavy Spear. Needs a Silver Lance, 20. I think that's it. I need to sell some crap so I can afford all the pure waters and vault I'm about to buy. Probably need like one iron sword somewhere. Old stone lance can go. Old jabs can go. And then Orion's bolt, guiding ring, red gem. And lockpick as well. Need bones. Need torch. Thunder can definitely go. Okay. We'll see if the plan still works, even with my screwed up deployments. Yes, Murnus. What? Oh, it's just plus torch, not minus torch. I'm stupid. But that's why he kept the torch all this time. So, like, I made him keep the torch when it wasn't necessary at all, and I deposit it when I do need it. Okay, take the torch. Okay. Torch. We buy 3 Javies. And a hand axe. I think I need to buy a couple more hand axes because I didn't earlier. And then javelin and go left, right from Ballista. What the fuck is left, right? Oh, whatever. She needs to go like there next turn anyway. Oh, she needs to go where Ninian can dance, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's here. It's down right. Perfect. Okay, so for reference, where you're supposed to be at this point is like chapter 26 to fight that chapter. Okay, so that's good. Full right. And dance Florina. Then go right of arena entrance, drop Hector. Here. Florina should get 1 Pegasus Knight kill, everything else should go to Hector. Thickest Myrna's here right now. Not very thick because he often gets undeployed or killed. He was fine in 17 and in 20. I think those were his only level ups so far. It also doesn't help it that we skip guided chapters. Maybe it's pure copium, but that support is so good between these two though. Okay, so Hector goes here. Goes the Wyvern. I did torch, right? It looks like I torched. I think I need that for this turn. And you're going full right. Use a pure water, it says. Florina, equip the Ironlands and get the Whip Village. Dance Flunky. Move on to the ballista. And then she needs to survive a monk and a wyvern rider somehow. I think she can do that. I think, I'm not sure. Might have to dodge one. Okay, so now Hector's gonna fight Oleg. Hopefully don't crit. Good boy, Hector. Now we use his last turn to shop and hopefully feed the kill to Florina. Okay, good job, Sarah. We didn't need her to survive because otherwise we're not shopping for pure waters and bones. It says we need 4 pure waters. I would like to buy 5, but I also have to buy some Volns, because apparently I don't have any. I think I got Ninian's elixir, but I don't think we get any more Volns from like joining chapters or joining characters. So Florina or Sarah goes here and buys 1, 2, 3, 4. Looks like we have gold to spare, so I'll buy a couple of Volns. I think we'll need them. And there's a really cool maneuver here with Florina, where she flies all the way, almost all the way down, promotes. Later, Sal. Must be nice having a bedroom. Okay, level 18 is good, at least. Like, if I can take a couple extra turns, like take some time to get extra levels on Florina early on in the race, even though it costs time, it's good in the end. The idea is Florina kills Oleg from here. I think the silver lets her do it from full, but the iron is 100% accurate anyway. Nice. Okay, from now on it should be a lot faster per chapter. Okay, so we don't have Wrath, we don't have to worry about that. And we'll undeploy the whole squad and get Ninian in there. Hector needs a hand next 20. Not sure what other things he needs. It doesn't say he needs anything. And again, when I say it, it doesn't say. It's just my notes. Don't need Vuln. We do need an iron sword though. I don't think we need a full javelin. And then Ninian goes here. And Florina goes like here somewhere. It's good. Okay, let's see what happens here. So Hector here. Javelin. Down left. Oh yeah, that's true. Right down a pillar, okay. And then Elliewood. Oh, 3 down, whoops. And trade elixir to advance Florina from 1 up. And we got to get the rope to Florina from down. In exchange for what then? We're supposed to have like 3 things. 4 things. Oh no, iron mats. Okay, so let's take this then. And Florina goes full down. And drops Hector down. Apparently without a pure water. I don't know what's up with that. And I guess Lynn just doesn't move. I think we should get Wrath. I don't think we need him. But I think moving Lynn to get Wrath is the play. In general. But I guess if he isn't recruited then it's fine. Okay, so I have a bedroom, but it's my only room. I have a 1-room apartment. Which means if my bedroom is an oven, then so is my workplace and my chill place. I missed draft racing too. There's another race coming up too at some point. Okay, so turn 2. Florina kills the ballista from the forest tile. Look at her go. She still has the robe on her, by the way. Ninian full up. Oh, Nils, you go full down first, I guess. Is that in range Heath next turn? I think it's not. That might be why we have to do it like this. Well, shit. It is what it is. Does Hector have to move here? Lift the floor. Yep, she sure does. The iron sword, so you can kill wyverns. We're not die to them. And iron axe to wyvern, so maybe he gets out of our way. This way, Florina's guaranteed to kill one wyvern, I guess. Sleep in a bath. Replying, I have a bath. Just have your servants do it. Okay, Heath can't be recruited this turn. That's good. I think we need this axe for later. Best FE game with draft race. This one or 8. They both have their advantages and disadvantages. This game is more exciting, but it's because it has more RNG. It also has more interesting picks, I think. FE8 is less interesting flunky things that you can do. It's more linear. Okay, so we're stuck somehow. I don't know how that happened. I think Hector has to kill. Okay, so just grab him and fly away. I suppose Hector just gets like the fighter out of the way. That seems like the most reliable thing to do here. And I guess we Silverlance Eubans if we can take 2 hits. Can we get away with anything else? Nope, it has to be silver. If we attack, we can die, right? So I think we just use the rogue and wait, and then kill him on turn 4. And we just don't get the Brave Axe or anything like that. We gotta get Wrath though. Just don't get a game over and we're good. I think we have one more strength. No, we needed like a lot more strength. If we didn't get blocked that turn, I wonder how it could have gone. I wonder what the idea is with the wyverns there. Because we were clearly supposed to like have Iron Sword Florina there to have up a triangle over them, but then we just couldn't kill them. In the sink like a cat. That's a good idea actually. I wonder how much that ballista would do. Probably like 10? 20? Using Bard to Brave. Technically he's on my team. Does that answer your question? I think I've gotten all the utility I can out of Bard. Also, Heath is in range. Oh, he's not. Never mind. The guy already moved. Okay, floor now. Iron Sword kill. Does it disrespect? There we go. We probably would rather have S-rank lances than this, but hey. This way I get to enjoy saving us silver lance use. Spear? Okay. Alright, we need Ninian again. I don't think we need Lynn. Oh, we do need Florina. Use the robe if we haven't yet. And get rid of the Iron Sword, the Javelin, and the Spear, and the Elixir. Get Heath's Axe Reaver, and the Javelin 20 while we're here. Hello. 20, a Vuln from someone. Who went shopping again? Sarah. Get this Vuln. Need Pure Water? Nope. We need a Short Spear, which is from Isadora. So basically we just need everyone else's weapons. Silver Lance is the last item. That's good. Hector has the Night Crests. Get rid of that. I don't know what else you need. We probably could use another hand axe at some point, but at this point, every time I put on a hand axe on him, it doesn't make sense. Need to the top left deployments. Oh, this is when we need this grace, I think. Turn left, use equip hand axe. Okay, he does have to use things. I think no Murnus is correct here. So Hector goes here and hand axes. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. I know what to do here. I put Javelin, rescue Hector, 2 up. Ninian dance from right. Drops Hector above the upper archer. Goes up and right, down right of the mage. Oh, there's apparently someone here with the pure water standing still. I don't know. Apparently I was supposed to deploy a flunky here, but my notes don't say it. We'll see if it matters. If it doesn't, I'm just going to leave it out of my notes. Oh, the flunky is supposed to get rid of the mage that bothers Ninian. Well, that's bad news for Ninian then. Is that reset worthy? Ninian's supposed to need his grace. I guess the mage misses, I won't. Okay. I'm just gonna try and do without. But I think this is a bad idea. So I should deploy Lynn then. Okay, I'm just gonna practice the real plan then. Because if that mage stays there, it's gonna be hella annoying. Lynn, come here. You need a pure water. I'm just gonna give you a Vuln just because. The pure water's on Sarah. This seems like a good place to be for her. Okay, I like this strategy. It's kind of neat. Pure water. And then drop here. Ninian is so hard to use on this map, but the benefits can be so massive. What's Florina gonna do next turn? Oh, she's gonna fight all the... So we have a promoted flyer, but we're gonna use it to fight all the enemies that are on, like, on the non-desert terrain. Makes sense, right? Look, I don't question the Don plans. That's not my job. My job is to praise them. Oh. I guess we're just counting on Pen to do most of the work there. Before I'm still gonna interfere. Okay, so Lin kills the mage. Which I think she can do from base level, but she did get 1 strength. Nini's Grace. It goes below the Brigands. Short spear the Archer. Yep. Surprising maneuver for sure. Hector gets Luna from the Shaman, it says? I thought the Shaman... I thought the Luna was only droppable. Is it both are droppable? Can you get 2 here? Interesting. Maybe the Shaman usually dies from Pence? My notes say he gets Luna from the Shaman, but I'm pretty sure he just gets it from picking it up with a Desert Item trick. Which is also legal in the race, by the way, the Desert Item trick. Well, let's see what happens, I guess. Ah, he gets Luna, okay. Interesting. Good job, Hawkeye. Oh! I don't think that's supposed to happen. We take it. We take it. 2 from Ninian. I mean, Hawkeye's a little bit in the way, probably because of that crit. I think this should work. And Vaughn. Oh, this is the right square. Cool. So we're supposed to actually for a range of Paul. I don't think we can reach. Okay, he's here. I think Pen's gonna kill Paul now, though. And Hector 2 left. Oh, this is genius. He's in support range now. No, this is Hector normal mode. I'm actually interested in like seeing what Hector hard mode would look like, but probably just worse. Oh, nice 1 round. Juicy. I think more reinforcements spawn for Pence to occupy himself with, so we can get the boss kill. Nope. Nope. Oh. Oh, nope, we don't. Okay. That's it. That's the chapter. No boss kill XP for us, though. Okay. Alright. Fine. Okay. Athos drops on her. I don't know what we trade away. I don't know what we need. We don't need anything in particular here, so let's just do this. Athos drops. Heath already did. Hawkeye. Isidora's things. Going out to the right. Oh, we need to undeploy though. Since I was gonna say undeploy, so my big brain doesn't undeploy. I'll bring you. See what you can do. Right here. Okay, I think Ninian has to be closer for that. Yeah, Myrna, sure. So it's, I think it's supposed to be Miss Grace, Florina from the right. Hector rescue. of silver. Take, drop, Ninian. Right? That doesn't make any sense. Just go here. And then go in the fort. Put Lin on the forest, apparently. Oh yeah, I know what it is. That's fine, that's fine. So Lloyd is forced to attack at close range here. Because there's no other squares, so he can't use the light brand to attack at range. What up, Felipe? And Florina gets a couple of free kills here. She's graced, so she can't die on this turn. That's in the way. I guess Link can get him out of the way. Yeah. Can we still support from there? I don't think... Oh, Hector can do it. That's fine. I think there's supposed to be a way where Lin does not get attacked like that. Oh, it's because he always goes for Ninian, of course. Well, that's fine. Hector can just get him out of the way. Okay, so now the idea is that we can... Oh, I guess we can't double support now. We get Lin, though. So even if Florina misses this one, we have another shot with Ninian. My notes said this was like allowed me to double support with Hector as well. Hector only gives like 2.5 hits, so who cares? It's fine. Okay, so I think this is just Hector and Florina. That's pretty cool. Hector, I think we just dump everything, man. I'll just dump everything. Iron Axe. I don't know if you need a lot of use on this. 20 Balm. Pure water. Iron sword. Javelin. Slim lance. Elixir. Hold up. Those are Isadora notes. I guess I don't know the strat. I think I don't know the strat. It's like go here, drop Hector, go left. Oh yeah, I remember. This is because... Let me pause it for 1 second. Explain. So... Raised Beast is the chapter where you lose the most time if you don't prepare for it. And... the best way to tackle it depends on what your team really is. So it's probably the most interesting chapter in the whole game, except for maybe Victory or Death. Because every fort has a different kind of requirement for what you need to do to get there in a fast pace. And it's one of the few maps where taking more turns is heavily punishing, as opposed to like a route map where taking a bunch of extra turns, as long as there's no reinforcements, is generally fine, as long as you're just doing the fastest thing ever. Yeah, actually at comp, I think it might be what I go with, because I don't have much other options on this team right now, even though it's pretty cringe, because I think Lin gets OHKO by the warrior at 29 attack to her. Yeah, she gets OHKO no matter what I do. I think that's why the old strats had like Ninian dancing to Lin to get her further ahead, and then when she's really close she gets Ninian's Grace, so she survives the warrior and then sees the fort in the turn that you seize overall. However, there's better strategies now. And with a flyer, you can really do almost any fort that you want. Obviously, you might not want to do this. So what Heath does, for example, is he flies down here first to train his axe rank, or train with the axe reaver. That's what Fiora does too. And then flies up here to fight the bishop. Or what you can do is you can rescue Hector with a flyer, drop him off here, and he goes for Bishop Fort. And Heath goes here, fights all these guys, and then flies back up here, baits Pascal over this lake here, and then seizes the castle. All these are options. And I really enjoyed that last strategy with Heath, where he goes here first to drop off Hector, then goes here to kill everything and seize here, and then goes here, because it's effectively getting all 3 forts with a flyer. And Florina can do that too. I can do that strategy for sure. And I think it's probably the best one to take here. We probably just want to use an Iron Sword in that case. I saw a better strategy from Don Don. But the problem is he had a good unit that could take the bottom fort, which is Isadora. If you have Isadora or Wrath, they can have enough movements to make it to this fort faster than like almost any other unit. Kent and Sane, even promoted, don't really go that fast. They have 8 moves, but they don't... Well, they're about as good as Isadora would be, except Isadora with the Silver Sword just one-outs everything. Is that true? I guess the thing with an 8-move Cav is that what you can do is solve this fort instantly by having him rescue Hector, stand here, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, drop up here. So if you ever see someone talking about the suicide strat, that's probably it. So what they would do is they drop Hector here. The Cavalier will be unarmed. So whether this is Wrath or Isidora or Kent or Sane, doesn't matter. Even Lone if you promote him. All these enemies will pile onto that Cavalier and they will die. But Hector will be on this fort. And then when you enter this upper left zone, a bunch of Cavaliers are supposed to spawn, and they spawn at the start of player phase. So they will always block your path on this fort if you're still here. But by dropping Hector on this fort, he can seize this fort next turn. And he usually just discards his weapons and tanks every enemy here for the rest of his days while you seize the rest of the chapter. It's a little slow now, because the method where you use the flyer to bait here is so much more effective. You skip a bunch of reinforcements that way. But that is a strat that you can do. You'll probably see it at least once from at least one racer on Saturday, because there's only 3 flyers that you can have at this point. So someone's going to have to go flyerless. Which is why it's such a big deal for Hawkeye and Fiora to get, or for Hawkeye and Darts to get a flyer like Fiora, which is the only one that you'll probably be able to get. Because then what they do is Fiora flies over here with an Axe Reaver and then goes over here to bait Pascal away and seize by herself with 7 move. You don't need 8 move for that. And then meanwhile, Darts is deployed at the bottom with Ninian, and they dance them and they just walk over here and get this fort. And then Fiora does the other 2. That's how you do it with a Berserker. So basically I just went over all of them. I don't know what the best way to go about this for me is. From a strategy perspective, for like a drafting perspective, should I draft Sane or Kent and train them up just so they can do this part more effectively? I don't think that's worth the time. And because Florina's strategies require so much feeding to Florina, even when she's almost promoted, I don't think it's worth to try and skimp turns off of, say, New Resolve. Which is where an 8-move Cavalier could help the most, I think. So, yeah. I think I'm going to go with the Heath strategy for this one, which is different from what I have listed. Let me see what it looks like. Yeah, the strategy I have like notes for involves like a unit going down this fort. We could try using Lynn to do this, but she would just end up disappointing us, I'm pretty sure. And I don't have the notes for it, so I'm going to do the other strategy. So that means here, I think. And Hector goes here, Pure Water, drop, yada yada. I think we do it without Ninian. Yeah, no Ninian needed. I'll just do the Heath strategy. One Iron Sword, a Javelin. I think yeah, that looks just good. This is probably good. Technically Iron Lance would be better, but this is fine. Okay. I'll just resume the timer now. Oh, it was... Okay, that's fine. Control... Resume. I hope I gave him a Pure Water. Don't bring Mernus ever, no matter what you do. Do you even have a Pure Water, my friend? He does, okay. So we'll go here. This is really Heath practicing disguise. We go here. If you go on a mountain, the enemies wouldn't see you, but I think we want them to move. That's why we're doing this positioning. Okay, so you go here, drop below the vendor, and then fly left. Heath is unpromoted at this point, so I guess I have one more move than Heath would. So I should take that into account. I don't think that saves me a turn. Even if Florina got to place 1 turn faster, I still have to wait for Hector to get to the bishop boss. Okay, if Hector misses here, I'm pretty sure. We do have to keep using the hand axe. No iron axe for you. Iron sword, okay. Go here. Yeah, I was watching Don Don's PB where he assumed he had Isadora, where he could take this area with Isadora, and Florina just went straight up instead. I don't remember why. Oh, I think she dropped Hector at a closer square that way, like on that beach where that Cavalier was walking, and then flew left, which is a shorter route than this side path to the right. A couple squares closer. Is chat frozen, or are you just like all in awe of not my strategies? Yeah, that's okay, that happens sometimes. But if my chat is frozen, I would like to know. I guess we fallen, right? We did already pure water, so... Oh, we should get our next here. Hopefully it doesn't get stuck here. Alright, so we're stuck here. You're in awe, okay, good. Understandable, have a nice day. I think here makes me less likely to get blocked. I don't think I can get blocked, actually. But it's fine, I have moves to spare. If you deploy Ninian, you can see that your starting position gets invaded by all these random helper pirates. So you'd have to move her out of the way. There's a sequence that gets her out of the way. You can also have another unit help her out. The trouble is, because they're helper pirates, the cav isn't really the greatest person to keep her alive here. If they have to get in combat at all. But if you use a non-cav, they're less flexible. Listen to the strat. That's cool. Relatable. Okay, Florina, I think I should have given her a pure water, because with that avoid, there was a good chance she wasn't going to have enough... How do I put this? Damage. We need to get on the gate and then Canto off of it, which is only possible if you use an item. And the best way to ensure that you can do that is to have a pure water, because Florina's a pretty good shot at just avoiding all damage altogether, especially because her HP growth is also kind of low. Hi, Florina. How's it going? Fortunately, we did get an HP level up. Just go here and boom. We could stay around here and get the warrior XP, but why, right? Hector goes up here. I hope you live, my friend. You're almost out of weapons too, but that's good. Heath is almost guaranteed to take damage in some shape or form, right? Because he has like 90 or 80% HP growth, and he's less avoid. And he's being weighed down by the actual at this point. He's not even promoted. Heath does promote, maybe not during this chapter, but after it. Like, probably in preps or during the next chapter. And at that point, he and Florina basically function the same. But this is still part of Heath's training arc. So this is where Florina gains another bit of time over Heath. Well, the bishop knows he can just, like, purge you. But it is nice that he doesn't move off the gate. Also, fun fact, I've gotten stuck in this chapter so many times due to, like, reinforcements. My main culprit being, if Heath, like, I had, like, a full cool strat developed where I would drop, I would get here with Heath and spear the boss to kill him and be like, yeah, I'm a genius, I can seize next turn, because I couldn't make it here. And I was like, yeah, I can go here and it will be totally safe. But then there's a pair of monks here. I thought like calves would end up here. They would push the monks in a different position, and apparently the favorite position to go is here, so they'd be between me and the gates. And I was like, oh fuck. That sucks. Because if you have to spend an extra turn on the chapter, not only does it take forever with all the enemies moving and doing combat and everything, there's also a potential to die if there's too many enemies, so it's just really unsafe to be in. This chapter is probably the roughest one to screw up in the whole run, besides maybe Fix Your Death. Now we just get rid of our things and Vuln. So we avoid combat here, and Florina just keeps flying up. And I think we want to go here to avoid reinforcement zone, which I think is in range of the Sword Slayer guy, so we're going to use a lance. I do think this is a great concept for a chapter. Obviously, the enemies are a bit too weak for it to matter, but it is really cool that you have to seize 3 points. It's funny how Lim mode is like a tutorial for where you, like, the seize 3 points tutorial is literally in Lim mode in the Wrath chapter, but then it never used the objective outside of Hector mode, so first time players aren't even going to see it. So why make a tutorial for something you're not going to see with most players? This is the square. If you're low on HP, you want to Vuln here. Or not, though. That's why we have an elixir, too, in case we got really badly damaged by the warrior or something. This is not as important for Florina, because at this point she has so much avoid and HP that it's generally is kind of fine, but Fiora, oh boy. Fiora can die to the bottom fort, and I've had it happen like twice to me in practice already out of like the 3 or 4 runs I have tried. It's not great. What up, May? I'm glad it helped. That's so good. I hope your times are better than hard now. Bye, Florina. Florina did not make it through these rough times. I'm sorry. But then again, this is a very rough fort to be at. I'm not sure if it's better or worse for Florina to, like, kill things. Because there's less enemies to move about, but it also means another enemy has to attack her in order for her to... Well, it's more animations, I guess. These are minute details I wonder about during a Crazed Beast enemy phase. So yeah, this is why flyers are so important to draft. And why they'll be like round 1 or round 2 picks. Alright, so get rid of the whole squad. And let's see. Hector, all but Voln 2. We don't have a Voln 2, so goodbye. Get the Killer Axe and a Hand Axe 20. I'm out of Hand Axe 20s, but I have more on Libwood. And Florina, I don't know why you should be having the Halberd, but okay. Oh, that's because of trades. You need the Silver Lance apparently. And the Iron Sword. I don't know what that's all about. It says you need the silver. Oh, that's for the wyverns. We can make do with steel, I think. We can be greedy here. Or use the Silver Lance. I don't know. We'll try it out. I think this is all you need. I need the formation? I don't think so. Alright, my notes say turn 1 Pent, rescue Louise from D. I guess he doesn't. I guess we don't want the D. We need to rescue Louise from it. We'll do that then. Oh, Lynn needs to promote here, Lamau. Let's not do that. We'll just use Hector as usual here. I'll just not go off my notes with Hector. Let's go here and wait. And Florina kills bottom brigand with Iron Sword. Or so I hear. That's pretty good. Gotta kill them brigands. You see a one room apartment, you mean like one big room with no walls? So you can see your combination for a bed? No, it's worse than that. I don't have a kitchen. Or rather, my kitchen is in the same room. I have about 12 square meters to my name. And everything is in it. Not including my bathroom. Well, not 12. More like 16. But you know what, you get the point. So I used to think the best square to put your flyer after this turn is here with a Javi. But it turns out, I mean, it's fine. But you can also just go on the mountains here. And I think she doesn't kill with a javelin against wyverns, which is why we need to stronger weapon. So I guess we'll just go here and find out what happens. And what happens with these? Oh, we're gonna nomads next turn. Whatever. Florina will figure it out. Hector's... I think there's like a formation where you never get in range of the enemies, but I have no idea what it is. But I want to try it out now that we are chilling anyway. I think it involves going to the right a little bit. Not sure where exactly. Maybe just end turn for now and see where the wyvern lands. They're Klein and Clarine, yeah. Don't worry. I think they'll still have their paired ending. The wyvern should go for their wyvern conventions, even the left ones. Even though they're reinforcements. Okay, now I guess we want to kill these wyverns now. I also like to kill that brigands. I guess we can use the axe reaver, but we don't have one. I think I'll just stay out of range for brigand for now and just fight these guys with the steel. The brigand won't come. Oh yeah, it won't come to me. Still out of range, right? Oh, we're not. Go here. Find out if that works. Theoretically, it should be like in the tiniest formation possible. Okay, that's kind of bad. Like, okay, so if you imagine the maps, like imagine the map as a whole, look at all the corners, and then look for the square that's in the middle of all these corners, like all the sides. That's where wyverns wants to go if they don't have anyone in range. And if you don't engage them, they got stuck. If you don't engage them on their way, they got stuck. That's good. Right now I'm trying to do that. This bad. This is not how I want to play a draft race. So I'll probably end up with my old formation, which takes place over here. It involves Hector killing these 2 wyverns. Since I did not do that, though, we have to move right, I think. Just not in range of Florina or these guys. Looks like it's not going to happen. I remember like a VOD, and everyone looked like they were 1 square out of range, so this is probably not what I'm going to do during the race. There's also a wyvern convention in Victory or Death, but it's the center of the map. That's why you almost never see those wyverns fight anyone if you go around the edges. Maybe we can spam enter now. I wonder what these guys are going to do, actually. If they fly towards me, I might have to kill with, like, Hector plus Florina. But they should go for the edges now. Now, what are these guys in the bottom right doing? I think you can see, like, 3 enemies move before it makes up for 1 round of combat. But I'm not super confident in this one. They're just sitting here doing nothing. I don't like it, because now I can't move in that direction. Kind of bad, actually. Let's block their way. I'm not going to kill these guys. Just these guys, just so we have some space here. In fact, I don't think we have enough space here. I think we're screwed. In all likelihood. We can move 1... They can move 1 left. And that's out of range, I guess. But only... No, it's not even out of range. Yeah, I don't think this formation works. I'm gonna stick to my old plans then. Which I think involves pure watering Hector, just in case. But worth the experiments. They sure toured the world. I wasn't counting on a world tour, though. Ba-da-da-da-da-dun. This is my general strategy. Bonk, bonk. Bert getting better. Absolute banger. This video is now, what do we call it? Fair use. I criticized the music. Okay, so can we ever get in range of this guy by doing this? Yeah, we can. So supposedly we should get rid of these wyverns first. I think I like. I don't think we can get rid of nomads that way, but we just get them next turn. And I guess we can get a Luna here. I think Hector just sits. Wait, is this safe? It's a safe. Since we have the Luna from the desert, we don't have to move Hector in range of this Luna Shaman to get another one. We only need 1 after all. I think these have to move next turn if I don't do this. It's a hug that takes away all his skill and speed. Oh, that wasn't range of the guy. I'm dumb. Okay, that's fine. Looking at this, we can also just apply the same trick, but here, right? We just go here. But wouldn't it be more sensible to do like this? That would probably be the best move. 92 hit, good enough for me. Yeah, that works. And then these guys, they'll just get Hectored. Hector, on average, has 11 speed. So it looks like he doesn't always double these guys. But it's okay, we can player phase 1 with Hector and the other one with Florina afterwards. And if Hector just crits, we don't have to. This is where other routes that get the Brave Axe can just 1-round these wyverns with Hector guaranteed. But the Florina route does not get the Brave Axe. Because no one can use it. Like, does he get it for a reason? Well, he just gets it because he wants to kill a thief for experience. He inadvertently obtains the Brave Axe. He's like, oops, all Brave Axe. Hopefully it's out of range, but that I would, I think so though. We'll never know. Alright, we're at 154. Unironically, Don Don has beaten the game at this point. And Quimpich is probably in victory or death or something. Ah, this formation kind of sucks. I don't know why I'm not further to the left. Probably should be. Okay, the next chapter, my notes are actually really detailed, so maybe this time. Oh god, it like involves Lynn longbowing things. What an awful, awful set of notes. Let's pretend we have Louise to do that with. Do we? Yeah, I guess so. Because otherwise, what else am I gonna do? It's not unreasonable for us to have Louise at this point, to be fair. We got 2 picks at the end of every round. Louise is not a highly necessary character for anyone to recruit or, well, draft. But if we had trained Lynn more, then she would be level 10 and promoted. At this point, she would be able to use the longbow, etc. Let's say screw Lynn for now. No Ninian, right? Yeah, no Ninian. Bring Louise. And get her the longbow. Florina needs a silver lance, a vulnerable elixir. Need a low use vulnerary or the silver or the high use vulnerary silver lance? I don't know. I can't bring both, so I'm gonna bring the high use one. Silver lance, vuln, elixir, iron lance, water. And it doesn't say anything for Hector, but I'm pretty sure he's gonna need at least 1 pure water. His inventory is probably fine for this. Maybe bring the sword reaver that I surely bought. Nope, didn't buy. Okay, so we don't have one. I wasn't supposed to buy one, so I don't know what's happening here. Oh, I didn't check the formation. Okay. Yeah, it looks like it's fine. Pure water. 2 up for some reason. And right into pure. Oh, we should have a pure water as well. Can we borrow Hector's? Nope, we can't. We're out. I mean, she doesn't need one anyway. I think. Louise doesn't need one. If she dies, she dies. Okay. Going for Florina. Interesting maneuver. Okay, so we just get the mage out of the way now. Did she not need the pure water ever? I guess not. 1 right, 3 up. Yeah, just keep it going. I'm not sure when I'm supposed to use this pure water for now, but surely I need to bring it, right? It says I do. No, it doesn't. Okay, so never pure water for now. Why does she have one then? What does she not have that she should have? A javelin? It's pure water. Okay, I don't know. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Turn 3. 4 up. Silver lance and killer axe. Looks good to me. And Louise just stays put, apparently. Oh no, never mind. She does not stay put. She just killed this, so just go down. I think I know what she's about to do, and it looks very scary. Lynn has the same move as Louise in the snow, right? I'm pretty sure she does. Pens to his middle friends, fellas. Is it gay to have -6 skill and -6 speed? Down. Let's get Hector go lift up Murgo. This is the same strategy as the Heat. Can you... You want to sit over here? Probably, right? Can you Oko with Iron? No. I'm just gonna Oko then. Okay, the snow should end now. There's like a weird thing with Lynn / Louise. Linese. Okay, so equip and go here. And then Louise goes 5 left, not 6. You know, Wyvern's move in such a way that it does not get us killed. Watching horror. Oh. You know, maybe there was one of these turns where Florina wasn't doing anything where she should have elixired. Maybe. Last turn we rescued. I don't know, when did we take all this damage? Because now we're gonna die to the silver bow if it hits us. Usually not how we play here, right? Right? We dodge every time. Nice. No pure water needed, apparently.
Thank you for your dark business.
Yo, Mafala, thanks for the 10. Have a great evening. Get yourself some waffle. Thanks for streaming FE7. Love this game. Thank you so much. So this is wait in front of Kenneth. I'm gonna make that use an elixir. And we do need to wait a little bit before we get the KO. If gets the support bonus. If we have B Hector, we work 1 round, I think. Let's give the counter axe so we don't counter. And then right, so we don't die. I think during a race, I would absolutely throw by using Lynn's strategies here, because there's just so many ways she can game over me if I do it wrong. If you're just like playing this game over and over to get a world record time with these draft race teams, then I think Lynn could be... Oh shit, why are you in range all of a sudden? Yeah, that's what I mean. I could have just died with Lynn there. What was I supposed to do? I went 5 left like it said and I still got wrecked. I did everything right and still got destroyed. Did we crit Kenneth? Did I see that right? Nope. Okay, Florina, this is your chance. Dun. Goodbye, Aura. Nope. Hector sees. Okay. That was alright. Okay. This is the worst chapter if you do it wrong. We're gonna keep using Louise for this purpose. I don't think it works, but we'll see. Is there like a one-range unit I can use instead? Not really. If you had Legault, that could work. Here's Hawkeye, but I think that's a little bit too much. I'm gonna try if Louise works. See if it works. So, Hector... Supposing now is an Iron Neck, which is not true. We want a Hand Axe. We need a door key, a chest key. This is really ancient and outdated. We didn't even get a chest key. Oh no. How am I gonna get the Delphi shield then? Alright, chat. Hear me out. Wait, no. How? I could use Matthew, but that'd be cheating. Okay, so the only place you can get a chest key like this is from... Chapter 17. The Raven chapter, where you get an archer with a droppable chest key. It's the only place, but that chapter is so tight for Hector's movements. Am I supposed to get a chest key there? What if he misses the archer and he misses his deadline? I think there's probably a chest key backup somewhere. I don't remember where though. What I can do is allow a thief through to get it. By the way, during the draft race, we're allowed to have breaks. So I'm allowed to think about stuff like that, but the emulator cannot be running. I don't know if I'm allowed to look at the emulator or like have it open like this, but here we are. We're allowed to like review your notes and do stuff like that. I think for our case, the only way to get the chest that we need to with the Delphi shield in it is to let a thief grab it or allow ourselves to use Matthew for a second. But we really should have grabbed the chest key in chapter 17, which is Pretty important because notes say don't get it. So I'm gonna write that down real quick. I really just hope I don't get stuck with Florina, but there's a 25% chance that I do get stuck with Florina with no choice in the matter. Alternatively, if you're third pack, you never get Florina. I wonder if it's better for second pick to take Florina because you're not going to get Fiora plus Berserker. I wonder if Berserker plus Isidora. No, you don't get Isidora either. I wonder if Berserker is still better if your second pick. Probably is. Get the chest key. Kind of important. Either that or we draft Matthew second. That's also an option. Because Matthew is also a 6-move unit that we could use for all these maneuvers, except the longbow thing. I'm just going to try and see if I can pull off the funny strategy with promoted 6-move unit. Let me see what Lynn does in this chapter. She kills a fighter. There we go. That's it. We're not doing that. This is something you can only do if you have promoted Lynn. This notes here. So these are worthless. We're the most inconsistent for the role she feels in a draft. Supposedly, with the right strategies, you can get around a massive amount of RNG scrooge. That's what the supports are for. That's what the Lynn flunkyism is for. That's what all the extra turns to use phones are for. And at this point, Florina's level 10 promoted, so if she got a bad start, chances are she still made it out, kind of. Like, this kind of regressed towards the main is what we call it. I don't know if you can really call it regression. But chances are she's kind of recovered at this point. Kind of. Like, almost, you'd have to be, like, lowest percentile for Florina to not get it done at this point. Do I have, like, another set of notes somewhere, maybe? Florina cheats.google.com or docs.google.com. I need to look for a bit different notes, just in case I'm messing something up, because I'm pretty sure I had a better set somewhere. Florina. Here, that's a different set. Let me check this one. This one is from Yubmosu. She knows what she's doing, but she also, I think, pretty much just like wrote down what she saw in a VOD, and that's it. Nope, this is also a Lynn-based clear. It's like, Lynn is not bad or anything, but it's not what I'm looking for right now. Florina. Let me check one more. I have notes for, hey, Florina. Look at that. Oh, they only go up to chapter 18. Ripperinos. Yeah, I don't have better notes. So what I can do is try to hate strat and see how far we get. Don't laugh at me. That's all I got. Thanks for the follow. Okay, I'm just gonna try to do the Heath strategy, which I know from the top of my head, roughly. Even though Florina really isn't as good as Heath, strength-wise. For that one, we need... Well, we kind of need a full silver. But I guess the horse layer will do. Or steel. Yeah, we don't have enough unit slots for that, but we can make it work with Ninian's inventory. I'm gonna need elixir, yep. Pure water, yep. Use it low pure water if we want to. I do need someone to rescue, though. I guess I'll try doing that with Louise. So, even though 6-move really isn't enough. So you need this. Need some silvers and a Javi at full uses. And then Ninian shall give you a horse's lair and a door key. And Hector, whatever. We do really need the Delphi shield though, so I'm just gonna grab Matthew and cheat. Unfortunately, I sold his lockpick. We literally can't get the Delphi shield without waiting for the thief. That's great. That's okay, we can do that though, actually. I just realized we can totally do that. So Ninian, I think, is here. I think we can actually do the early parts of this with Luis. And she can be here. And this is the formation we can use. Okay, hold up, I'm not letting the thing go. And this time is so legit, I can't believe it. Apparently you need an elixir on her, which is funny because she pumps with one. So what we're supposed to do, bear with me here. Oh, actually we need like a way different for an inventory. I don't know how much silver lances we need though, but I'm gonna copy the silver lance inventory from here. I can't do the heath strats with this. She needs silver lance, iron lance, javelin, horse slayer, spear. Such a weird strat, dude. See, when we face a manic mode, Path of Radiance. If it's turn 1, maybe you can go through the whole game. Ah, this Florina is hurting my brain. Let me see if we can pull this off like once, but I think we don't have the units for it. Actually, I know we don't, because we don't have Lyn. Screw it, Heath strat it is. We need a torch though. Silver. Elixir. Pure water? Sure, we'll just try to Heath strat then. We'll have Louise field it as a backup. Hey Dr. Silver, how's it going? Are you the member? Or was that? No, it was Silver Wolf, wasn't it? Different silver person, I'm sorry. I apologize. That means Ninian has to be in a different spot. I said Heath strats, so I'll just bring a cav. I did promise the Heath strats. Let's see if I know them by heart. So it should be 1, 2, 3 here. And then we pure water. Just like that, and then Ninian goes eat. Give you one Slayer. And Dork Key. I don't know, I guess I'll give you the elixir later. Later, nerd. The idea with Lyn is that you do some kind of complicated strategy where you hold on to Ninian and give her to Florina and drop her somewhere. But I can't do that here with no good Lyn, so here we are. So you go through here. And you grab her. And you drop her up. So honestly, you could probably keep her on and do some kind of gift strat anyway. But I think, yeah, Florina doesn't kill this guy, and then I think the bishop is going to run away and use physic to get him back up. Since we don't have a sword, we also kind of get wrecked by this hero over here. Ike proc strength twice into 19 levels. God, I hate the Ikes. I'm sorry, mine took them all. Of course, no matter what you do in this chapter, if your Far can die on turn 3, nothing you can do about that. Was it turn 4? It's early enough where it's a problem. Please attack me, Mr. Bishop. I beg you. I beg you. Wow. So I can't get through to her, the hero in that place. Goodbye. Sure, the bishop will heal the knight, right? Okay, so the hero is the only enemy alive up here. I'm pretty sure. I need to watch a good Florina VOD. And make better notes. For this chapter, for sure. It doesn't really work to follow the Lyn ones we don't have ignored Lyn. Yeah, 2 is not a whole lot. In fact, I would say it is a rather low amount. Well, he can dance Hector, but he probably gets doubled by this hero. Maybe I should have danced Louise instead. Wow. That's probably the best weapon you got. I'm embarrassed to say. Nice try, Hector. We have 2 elixir now. I don't have an elixir on me. We don't need HP. Where are we going? I have the Han Slayer, right? That's all we need. Han's good. Oh, I think Jafar is dying. I think a mage still kills him. Find out in a couple seconds. No, Nino. You Iron Manning? Rough. Goodbye, Jafar. That's too early. I love how you said that just as he died. Okay, so Elixir's kind of more important right now than the torch, so we'll put that on her. Wait, we have Elixir, what? I guess we traded it away with Ninian. Oh, you can get it later. Wait, did I not? Did I save? You know what, the Silver Lance is probably cope. Probably better off just refreshing our Javelin instead, actually. That's what I'm gonna do. No, it's not. No, that's nonsense. That's nonsense. What you need is... water, torch, door key. Yep, you need all that. It's better this way, because if you forget, then you're better off. I think we move Louise forward next time so that we can kill the hero faster. I mean, Jafar and Nino subplot has plenty of problems. But I don't need to explain those, I'm sure you're aware. It's got some timeline issues. It's kind of weird. See ya close to the destiny. Oh, we don't have door key now because I didn't trade for it. See, that's good. Now we know. Alright, it's time for some fast forwarding in here. What? No. Don't torch. Don't torch like that. 2, 3, 4, 5. Pure water. That's good. And then you go in here, you trade for the thing. Here's your door key. Enjoy. And move Louise forward to kill the hero, maybe. Lance Reaver. Lower her down. You can't use the Lance Reaver. She could use an Axe Reaver, I guess, but then she'd be bad against that guy. He just died. Probably numerous other things. Oof. Bye. Okay. Now the hero is kind of low. That's good. Now we elixir. Our 8 javelins left. I mean, that could be enough. I don't know. So Hector, I guess we can dance Hector now and put him in the doorway. To kill our axe. Oh yeah, 3 door keys. Oh, he killed a fighter with 1. Like, what the hell is going on here? I don't think we need Lowen. Yeah, I think FE7's difficulty is pretty mid too. I put it a little low on my difficulty list, and low as in like too hard. I put it like around like as hard than 3 houses, but that's the game without Marcus, and it's the game with Marcus, so it was probably unfair. Nice, okay. So if the guy didn't die, then we would have 2 Louise silver bows to I could bring Matthew to get the chest. There's a lockpick there. I don't know why, but there's a lockpick there. Okay, I gotta remember that. If I'm ever in need of a lockpick at this point in the game, I can just get one right there. I don't know, wouldn't you rather be a base boss or something? Or like a top boss? Okay, Hector's gonna get the chest somewhere. Don't ask where. You're at full health. Torch it up. I don't know if you double mercs with the horse there. We're about to find out. Hector should probably like bring some lances over. Like just like a good old iron lance or something, just in case we need one. By Hector I mean Kent. Or whoever this is. Surely we're not in range of a mage or anything like that. Oh. Kill, kill, kill. Okay, she does double with Horse Slayer. Not all of them, that's okay. We don't need to double 2 out of 3, I guess. Okay. I'm speeding up, by the way, so we have much less enemy phase, because this point of time is null anyway. So you're going here. That's beautiful. So we need -2 strength on this. We need 16 strength, yeah. Already have that written down somewhere. Killing Ursula gets rid of the reinforcements, or rather, it stops them from spawning in the future. And if you don't do it, I think within 2 turns from now, then so enemies spawn that, just get this FEL. This position also gets rid of, I want to say, 1 merc of the 2 that rush FEL. That's pretty nice. That all checks out. I don't think we have to elixir again. But there might be a sniper alive when we get to Jafar. Jafar, I feel like almost always gets stuck in that corridor. Alright, because we gotta do this. And then Hector. Oh, he's over here. Drop him off here. Get Nino. Mostly for her elixir. Mostly, I mean entirely for her elixir. Yeah, Jafar is gonna run up killing edges, probably, maybe. Depends on like silencers. Okay, he's almost out. So grab Nino. And we have to remember that we have to actually get one of the thieves to open a chest for us. Maybe we should have equipped the javelin here. I don't know, I don't like the low deployment slots, but I get one there, I guess. Jafar's probably gonna elixir now that he's low on health. He got rid of low, what the heck? Yeah, he never does this. It's a little annoying, but he puts himself out of range of the mage and archer. Unfortunately, we only have 1 javelin. We should probably have bought one of those, shouldn't we? He's gonna kill one of the enemies that attacks me though. So what if we just go here and elixir? Maybe not here, because this is in range. This blocks the thieves. We don't want that, do we? I want to make sure we can get the boots. So for that purpose, we need to do this, I think. Block them for 1 turn. Then let them come back separately. I see what to do. Okay, so now the sniper's gonna go for me. And then Jafar's gonna kill the sniper, hopefully? He'll probably Oko the mage, though. Nope. Okay, thank you. Okay, he still has 1 killing edge left. That's good. He's just gonna kill the other guy, too. I mean, we already got our Iron Lance, though, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, so this is, like, pretty scuffed, but it works, I guess. Oh, okay. Alright, take it. Okay. Don't block the way for the thief. I guess I'll have Hector unlock the door at some point. Ah, we don't need to do it now. Come here, Jafar. Making the trip. Oh, is this in range of the knight? No, right? Nah, that's fine. He's fine. We probably should get Jafar to low instead. There you go. For sure. Okay, I think Florina can 1 KO thieves at this point. Hey, what up, thieves? Okay, so we need to leave 1 alive that goes for a chest. I don't actually know if they make it there. They only have 3 turns. I think we're not getting the Lo-Fire shield at this rate. Which probably means I have to cheat it in, or else I can't practice the rest of the strats. Which sucks. I should have just brought Matthew. I didn't realize there was a lockpick in here somewhere. I actually don't know if I can Cope Breaker in BizHawk. Never tried. Then I might have to call it a day. Oops. I guess I don't need the Alpha Shield until Victory or Death, technically. Okay, he's never making it. We should have not. Yeah, we couldn't have blocked them. Yeah, we should have not blocked them. Otherwise, they would have made it. Is it easier to just... I think it's easier to just get us a chest key. Hold up. Pause the thing. Pause it. Code breaker. Can I code breaker in this? Tools. Tools. Cheats. Cheats. Pure water. Oh, I have that. Torch. Torch. Dorky. Dorky. Why do you need 2 dorkies? You need 2 dorkies. You need 1 dorky and a chest key. And relax, sure. And we'll bring Louise. Seems good to me. Do we have the bolting here? We do not. Okay, so I need to get them set as bolting then. Oh, I need a cav. Which I guess is pretty important to know too, is like without a cav, I can't do this strat either. Okay, different Florina, same idea. Wait, is it here? It's here. Pure water. Trade you dorky, dance. Rescue. I should put a jabby on him. Their axe, drop. If you go through here, you get bonked by, I think, the heroes. You have to go here. Like that, with that weird squiggly. Florina, how hard would it have been to kill that thing? See, Hector knows how to crit. I think I have no supports in this one. Look, our time is totally legit still. What level are we at with this one? Level 10 too? Yeah, okay, alright. You're even. Yo. Yeah, not a lot you can do when it's too warm. At least here we're supposed to get like lower temperatures tomorrow. But it's looking bad for the future every day. I am a tea person, although I mostly drink water. Tea is like once or twice a day, max. Obviously in this weather, not a great drink. Okay, so... we get a Javi in here. Oh, we can actually do this. I mean, this is not great, actually. But whatever. Gets rid of him. This is our turn to Elixir, so we won't. We have the torch. Oh, this is where we give her a javelin later. Whatever. That's fine. We'll do it later. So now we just wait, because we need to javelin the archer. Uh-oh. Jafar, are you doing another stinky? Yeah, good thing, Jafar. I'm not in the mood for that shit. I was thinking about a support stream. Maybe I could do like some Florina practice, and then when it inevitably fails, we can switch to like doing a dart run just to show him off. But we're already running late as is. I think I rescue Hector and just move him forward instead of moving them separately. Okay, we got a torch. Just Germany draft team. I just assumed what people would pick, because I'm assuming what I would pick in 4th position, assuming everyone else takes what I think they should take. I know everyone else is allergic to Florina, so figured she'd be 4th. I think if you're 2nd pick, then you can definitely argue you should pick Florina, because I think she's worse than a Berserker that doesn't get Fiora. Berserker could probably get by with Isadora. Not sure what that's gonna do in the Crazed Beast chapter though, because the Cav can solve one of the 2 left force, but not both. You can either go down to fight the pirates with your Cav, or you can go up and suicide with Hector. Either way, the Berserker can only do the upper right fort, really. Well, they can do the bottom left, but then you have to find something else for the upper part. I don't know. You're bringing Hector. Okay, go here. 1 round kill with the Horses Slayer. If you do this, you reset. If you bump into a mercenary, you just get fucked. The actual draft for the draft race will happen on Saturday before the race. That's when we get our actual picks. I think I tried cinnamon in my coffee a while ago. Wasn't super psyched. I was also moderately disappointed by iced coffee. Is Lo-Fi really good volume? It sounds kind of low to me. It looks kind of low to me on my my screen. But if it's okay for you, I'm not changing it. Yo, Nino has more kills than Hector confirmed. Ooh. It's like fine, but I don't know. It's just ice cubes. Ice cubes don't taste great. But like, I'm not one person who chews ice cubes. Okay, let me just get that out of the way. I don't find coffee that great anyway, most of the time. Trouble with FD. Oh, final chapter? Yeah, final is really hard. It's also really easy to get game overs in final if you don't know what you're doing. Well, we have the keys here. I'm gonna go ahead and give you the Javi you've been longing for. Take you for the lifts. Hector's a chest key, right? Yeah, okay, so Hector's gonna get the chests. Not low? Alright, if it's not low, then it's not Phi. Okay, this turn we want to get in the way of thieves. So if you put Florina next to Jafar to block the cord, then the thieves will run to the door in the upper left, which stops them from walking range of Jafar. And particularly for the boots thief, that is important because Jafar kills the boots thief, you don't get the boots. Kind of do want the boots. For the same reason we don't, if we don't want to block them, we don't want to put Hector here, but that's why I have a habit of putting him there instead. Because Hector could also block their access to the chest room. Now what they're going to do is run up all the way to that door that's closed up there. And then go back here. For some reason. I mean, he has Cling Edges left. I don't really want to use him, so I'm just going to rescue him. And get over here. And now... I mean, they're still on their way to the thing, so I'm going to get the Delphi shield down and to be baited towards the other chest still. So just get this. While Florina waits here. Maxime who? Maximum punish. Punish? Punish. Okay, it should be here any minute now. There we go. Should be the closest one. Yep. Goodbye, friend. Watch him like, what if you missed that 196 and he walks into Jafar's range anyway? Wouldn't that be something? Oh, we need to try to get a low-use javelin for Florina. Oops. Yeah, Marcus is allowed, but only in the first couple chapters. You have to ditch him when you have Lyn, basically. Or the chapter after you get Lyn. The original idea was that Marcus was allowed to give you a training arc time, but now people just use him to rush down the early game. Okay. I need to check where my notes are. Here we are. 29. I could swear I saw better notes for this. I mean, I have the Heath plan. I'll just take the Heath plan for now. Feel pretty good. Okay. I mean, I don't have a sword reaver. I guess that's a problem. I think a flunky for this is actually good, so we'll bring Sarah for once more. Or you guys want a Bartray, right? I'll bring Bartray. Big, strong man. You need the elixir, so... How would you like some javelins? I have more javelins than this, don't I? I think Edward has a bunch, yeah. Javelin, and I think spear. Ninian. I don't need to Delphi shield for this one, I'm pretty sure. I would love it if I had like a better way to kill the Myrmidons than his. Do I just fight with Hector on these Myrms? Oh, sweet. I think it's better to take a route that actually kills the Myrms with Florina. Don't have one for those though. I can try to route it in. Oh, I need to give Ninian a couple weapons too. And by a couple weapons, I mean... Wait, is this all my Jaffies? Jeez. We're so screwed. Let's see if we can get by with this in the Armor Knights. Yeah, Jafar just kills Maxime horribly. We don't really care where we are. This is all fine. Just go here, I guess. Yay, Murnus. Actually, should I don't think I should field Murnus, but here we are. Okay, we'll just try and fight him with Hector then. So Watt lists that this reinforcement zone is actually starting here from the ridge, but it doesn't. It starts one tile further up, so you can go here without blocking zone 1. And not block a bunch of reinforcements here. We can just move normal javelin, I'm pretty sure. The only reinforcements we should be seeing are Vida. Nice cutting edge friend. And we're blocking her friends with Bartre and Hector. And then Vida. Hector Heart mode is like a reverse L-shaped bunch of wyverns reinforcements, but this mode only has 3 top to bottom, so Vida, Hector, Bartre blocks them all. You know, Florina's gonna fly around the map and kill everything else, which takes a long while. Alright, but maybe they'll get it done before Hector is done with this. So the next destination is over here. The order which you determine where to go. Can we use Javelin here? Possibly. Let me see the defense stats. 26-13, 26-12, 29-12. Whoa, that's a big HP difference. Okay, I think we need to short spear here. No, we don't, because we're only fighting like one guy. We won't find this guy. And also, we want to be on the lookout for a. If we can, we want to keep around a 1 or 2 use javelin or spear, I think, so we can bait Denning into attacking us and then kill him on player phase turn 2. But whether we get one of those depends on like when we crit, when we have to switch javelins, etc. We might end up breaking one of them. I think 2 use spear is ideal because we might be able to double with that, but I don't remember the numbers. I think that's... Is that the brigand that has the... that goes for the village? I think so. Well, there goes that one javelin. So that one's a goner. Okay, now we go here to kill... Wait, what? I didn't use the boots. Oh, we're going here first. We're going on this forest. Killing the paladin. Okay, that's an exact kill. That's good. Oh, whoops, see daisy. Don't kill my Murnus, please. I think I needed to buy silver lances. I also don't want you to kill Bartre. Stupid killing edge guy. If I go here, he'll go in the forest. I think I gotta kill this guy first. This is looking hella sketch down here, not gonna lie. You go up here now to kill a longbow dude from 2 range. You can do 1 range though. Avoid the counterattack. I think that gets the other guy on the fort though, so I think I prefer the 2 range actually. Oh, he's low on health. He's gonna go heal at the forts now. Fantastic. And we didn't kill this guy, so we'll just stay here for another turn, I guess. I know what he's gonna do. I could probably just heal for it. Did he just cap luck? I think it's cap luck. I'm gonna go ahead and throw a hand axe at you. Nice. I got crit again. Base. But now I'm forced gaming, so who's base now? Okay, so now we're going here. Oh, we're supposed to be 1 down from this. I think it's okay for now, but we might have to change it up in the future. I don't think we can kill General ever, right? So I think we just use Spear and hope for a crit. Nope, he died. Cool. Okay, can we go... I think we might still be able to go to a spot that kills that Armor Knight. Go here, is that correct? I think we have to be here. Just out of range. Maybe he'll come to us in Zone 4 when we enter Zone 4. All enemies move. I'll kill the Myrmidon. That seems convenient. Highly convenient. Yeah, I need a better route for this, for sure. It's not super slow because in the end you still fight the same number of enemies no matter what you do. Okay, so now we're there. We can go here for a pit stop at Ninian's. If we found like a low-use javelin, we could save it here. We didn't. Take my 5-use javelin, I guess. And wait, and dance, and fly over here. then you fly here. Oh, this one's gonna break too, I'm afraid. It's gonna break. We can go shopping. Get ourselves some silvers. I reckon we need a bunch. You're not on healing HP, right? So you could discard here to get more room. I'm gonna keep my low uses. 1, 2. Oh, I don't. Oh, my merchant died. I guess I'm selling this one. Second silver. What about this guy? Oh, I guess normally you fight him with Hector, but it's kind of too late for that. I will just make a pit stop to kill him then. Does this work? I think so. Hello. Then we kind of gotta go in zone 4. I would like to be close to the snipers, but it is what it is. I'm just gonna fight this knight instead. I have to be below the fighter to get him, so say goodbye. I mean, we can buy more silvers in like 32x if we really want to. Don't forget to recruit Vida. Let's kill here. Get a free spear for our troubles. It's amazing the Florina like never dies there. I guess I could get the Delphi Shield to Ninian. That's something I used to do. I just remembered. Yep, that works. Right? Yep, goodbye. Rune, I'll drop my keys. We need this? It's okay, I guess. Need to rest more. I'm gonna drop my Iron Rune and regret it horribly later. Berserker. Any notes for Berserker? This chapter. Okay, let me see if I can follow the notes here at least. This needs to be convoyed. This too. Also all the javelin. I need the spear. Low spear. Get an axe reaver. And a heavy spear. Don't bring the elixir. You're probably good. I think you need to have more hand axe uses than this though. Actually, I don't think you need to. I'm gonna keep it just to prove a point. Okay, let's try this. So Hector's down to Florina. Rescue. This is not one of those funny chapters where the enemies don't see you. Unless you're in their range. So normally if you're on the ground, they will go for you. Like, they will move towards you, but since they don't detect anyone, since you're on terrain, they cannot traverse. Please don't move towards you. I'm trying to grind on this javelin, right? Or this spear. So this is like 3 uses down the drain. I'm gonna set up a 2-use spear for denning, which I think will work this way. Let's see. Oh, I should have used heavy spear, I guess. I don't know how low this is, but this now has 3 uses, so if I kill the mage, I have 2 uses and I'm set for life, right? Yes. Look, that gives him res, and that's all I care about. Well, not all I care about, but it's cool that it gives him res. Okay, now we have a 2-use spear, we can stop using spear. We got a chest key, so we can open this chest, and then canto onto a pillar. Javelin, chest. Get a free elixir. Kill these enemies. Axe Reaver, drop Hector, go here. Goodbye. We need to drop something. I guess the javelin's going. I don't have many javelins left, but I don't need many. But I definitely want to buy more now that I know how tight they are. Give me the Tomahawk. Oh yeah, it does suck. It's very weird how lopsided his stats are if he doesn't get good growth like that. Need flunkies? Not really, right? Well, we needed Lynn. I need someone to fight the guys on there. I guess I think Vida is relatively uncontested sometimes, so I'll just use her with a low use silver and iron or something. Okay. Hector needs Panax 20. Elixir. Tomahawk, that's it, okay. And the pure water. Florina needs to spear 2. As well as an elixir. She wants a silver 20, spear 15, and a chest key. I think Vida's gonna have to make do. I don't think we have the antitoxin. And we need Florina to be low. Yep. Think. Hector down here. This is the same for all routes, I think. Rescue Ellwood. Give a hug. And to the bottom right pillar. Equip silver. And then spear. And then wait. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. And Vida go here. We'll go fight these dudes. Okay, that's why we use it to use spear to bait Denning into doing that. Because he thinks we can't counter no matter what he uses, so he uses a stronger weapon instead of the weaker one. And the rest is just poison animations. Vida's not drafted. I am cheating at this point. I already cheated for my save file. I lost. I have a 3-hour time. I'm using speed up. It's a horrible practice session. There is a saying, I don't know if it's like well known or anything, that a horrible final practice session will result in a good concert or whatever. That's so stupid, by the way. We can probably recover from that, but let's just do it properly. Probably don't need Myrna's, but you know. That's so silly. Okay, so this is what we want. Yeah, this is already what we want. Okay. Okay, wow. I have a chest key on floor now, so that's okay. No reinforcements is really nice. The one drawback can be that there's a thief that doesn't spawn if this happens. Who would normally get the chest for you and you kill me, have the body ring for free. But that's why Florina has a chest key in her inventory. Okay, I guess we kill the sleep guy next. This chapter is one of the biggest advantages of Florina over Heath, is not needing pure water to not get slept. In fact, usually gets slept. I think we have to go here now. And I think you have to not miss now, this time. I believe in you, Hector. Thank you. Can't reach Ellwood, they can't reach Myrna's. Good. Let's see. And I'll kill this sleep guy. Probably should be in range of the armor knights. Oh well. Sleep animation is long. Too long. Goodbye, Ostians. You will not be missed. Was this supposed? Oh, Hector killed this turn, right? Yeah, he killed that guy this turn. What's going on here? What are you guys doing? What do you think you're doing? This is in range of Swordmaster. It is. In that case, get out of here. And poison balls, right? Oh yeah, okay. Hand axe. Some Hector levels. Longbow. Kinda wanna get these guys before they get out of control. Kind of, but screw it. They'll walk towards me, right? Nope, they won't. They'll just go for Hector or whatever. It's a sucky miss. It's fine. But I wanted to prevent this happening anyway. Let's go here. Let's kill here. Don't think too hard about this chapter. It's not that interesting anyway. They're gonna die, so it's all good. The Green Knights will move towards the Swordmaster and then get themselves killed by his Killing Edge, Silver Sword, whatever it is that he has. But they have to get through 2 Poison Sword Myrmidons first, which results in a bunch of poison animations. Because every time the Myrmidon attacks and they hit, their the game will be like, oh, they were poisoned. And then they take the poison damage, and then they get hit again. Maybe we do. Okay. I think this takes like 5 turns. We're in this no. Apparently we're not afraid of Nils dying. So hand axe, pure water. And then Ninian's Grace. And we're gonna pick up Hector. And Ninian's Grace is preserved when you are rescued. So we keep that until we're dropping Hector again, which will be a long while away. So let's go above the left fort, which is the right at the edge of an reinforcement zone, but not inside it. And we're gonna fly over some mountains. It's gonna be a grand old time. So we're gonna fly. Was it 3 left, 1 up? So 1, 2, 3 here. Yep, that's out of range of everything. That checks out. Nils goes up. Nils can get away from enemies pretty far. I think if you want to keep Nils safe, even if the chapter drags on, you want to deploy a Myrmidon to distract some enemies. That would normally go for Nils. Also, oh, actually, I should have put Nils in a different spot where he's in range of the Eclipse Druid. So the Eclipse Druid hits Florina, it's pretty bad. But maybe Florina doesn't have a good enough chance to do that. So I think Nils goes here now. And Florina goes 2 right, 2 down with the upper bishop. 2 right, 2 down. Equip a javelin and use a pure water. I think spear is not as good as silver lance against Limstella, so that's what I'm worried about. None of those attacks hit me. I think this is outside of the reinforcement zone still, and away from a Kettle Blaster ballista range. No, it's not. Well, maybe it is, because this guy didn't attack us. Did he? Well, he wrote the ballista, so maybe he did. I hope this is the right tile. Alright. Yeah, that looks good. So now he's on reinforcements, but Hector has Ninian's Grace, so Limstella goes for Florina. And for no effect. And that 3 Houses run was so long ago. 3 Houses was 2020, right? So the game is 4 years old at this point. Move, move, move. Bolting Sage goes for her. Hector must have like pretty good res. But I guess he has plus 27. Well, plus 17 because of Pure Water plus Ninian's Grace. But this is why we need the Delphi Shield. Because imagine if she didn't have the Delphi Shield. It would be so horrible here. So they run out of ballistas, so they gotta attack Hector. Bonk. Bonk bonk. Thank you for the follow. So now Hector... We need to get the bolting now, right? Yeah, that's fine. So from down right, so that's here. Tomahawk. We don't see any support, so I don't think we'll be very likely to kill them still out before we're ready to get the bolting. It will be welcome somewhere though. Okay, now Fimfetta should do some damage to Hector, and then now she has that equipped, she will drop the bolting if we kill her with it. 2019? Oh yeah, it was pre-pandemic. A lot of people were like, 3 houses got me through the pandemic, but I'm pretty sure we got 3 houses before that. Goodbye. Hector might have to elixir. I think I'm just gonna attack with Florina, then if Florina does kill, we'll see what HP lives that is like. Because I think Hector can live most of these enemies besides the Sage. At 11 though? Where's the other bolting Sage? Did he just walk off screen? We didn't kill him yet, right? Oh, that sucks. I think we need more Tomahawk uses for this. Oof. Rough. Yeah, we got an elixir if the cell survives. What happened to the bolting Sage? Did I kill him? Oh. Did he decide to attack Hector up close and just die? What the fuck? Okay, if we get a double crit, she dies. Oh. Never lucky. Ugh. Because we're here for another turn. Nils is safe though, right? Like, what can happen to Nils at this point? Nothing. Okay, so there's like 2 more turns before Nils gets even attacked. Okay, we need some more Florina action here. With support set, I definitely would have hit there. Nah, I'd hit. Please. Thank you, Florina. Okay, we don't have Myrna, so we drop this. He sees. Oh, support. You see that? We can support them. That must have been post grind then. Okay. Alright. There are Lin strats here, so I will just deploy Louise and see what happens. With the longbow too. I don't think we need the Sword Slayer here. We'll bring it anyway though. I think Athos are bads. I have the Tomahawk. It'd be cool to have a ranged weapon, but I guess I don't need one. Okay, Athos. Let's deposit these things. Body ring. It says I need door keys. I don't think you need door keys. You could. I guess I'll try to strat listed because I already have tried every other strat anyway. Luna and bolting. Just on one of these units. Use the body ring. Oh, I know what this is. This is good actually. This is good. I need an elixir 3. Luna, Aureola, bolting. I only need a spear, which has plenty of uses remaining, I'm pretty sure. Okay. So Athos. Kill. Oh, yeah. Kill both snipers by doing this. Yeah, this is a pretty cool strat, actually. This is a pretty cool strat. So Athos boltings both snipers. Florina's supposed to be able to hit the Sage next turn, so just like go here, whatever. Just pure water. And kill the left sniper from here. with quote-unquote Lin. And I don't know, dude. Notes don't even say Eliwood needs to move, but I'm pretty sure he does. Otherwise, he just gets melted by Uhai. Nice job, Louise. Nice 0% growth. Okay, so now Lin is supposed to be helping with this. Just Armad's here. Trap Uhai. In this Grace to stop her from dying to crits. Well, apparently we're bringing a javelin to this. I wasn't notified. Go here. I don't know how many spear uses I'm gonna need. What's Athos do then? To Darren room? Oh, okay. Yeah. Luna, Dorky. Okay, that makes sense. Sure. So now Darren dies early. Yeah, I see where this is going. Rex Pasta. Crit would be welcome, I guess. Yep, cool. He would survive that. Just making sure y'all know. That is not a throw. He doesn't survive the Brendan room, but he does survive that room. I guess benched. Okay, and then we bolting Brendan. Go here. And then one up to left from Nils here. Luna Elixir. I'm guessing this is in range of both Brendan and the normal dude. No. No, because he doesn't survive that, of course. And Florina is supposed to stay here and kill Kenneth with the spear. And we gotta kill Uhai somehow. And I think there will be a deadline to that, guys. Okay. Correct. And now Athos, Luna's from here. Nice. If he didn't crit, he would kill with Florina from here. And Athos just goes here next turn. Please finish. Dude, you gotta hurry up. This is not okay. That's fine. You can just go here. I guess we're running out of spear uses here. Yeah, I don't know what we're doing about that. I guess we're chilling here for a while. But you all gotta be ready here. Can you just finish this guy off, please? Man's been edging for ages. Jeez Louise. Crit. Crits. Rippery nose. Okay, so we didn't need the javelin for this. Yeah, because if you javelin the sage, then you have like 2 more uses of that. So you need way more than 9 uses for this room. So here. Do that. This part is easy from here. This is just silly. Can I get in with Athos now? That's how we're gonna do it. Florina's not doing it. Not with that inventory. So yeah, that's nice. That's nice. Okay, I'm gonna grab a jab for Florina real quick. I don't think I need a full use one, which I don't think I have anymore. But why is it not in my notes that I'm supposed to have a good one then? Oh, I guess because I just assumed the correct inventory from previous chapters. Okay. So this is all the jabs I got then, huh? Okay, well, take this one back then, I guess. Alright. More practice. These notes are really bad. I'm glad I checked them before the race. In range? No, right? No. We're good. Go here. Yeet. That's a kill. And you go over here, okay? So, Hector, you could, like, hit a couple more hits this time. Be really neat. So, you're getting Ninian graced. Javi the Sage. I really like this move, though. This is really neat. I don't know how much time it really saves. If he doesn't kill Darren, that's kind of bad, actually. Hot take, but it's kind of bad when you don't kill the big bad boss. Especially if someone else has got to step in because of that. I guess we can bolting instead. Three. Yeah, okay, we got a bolting Brendan, no way. Whoops, wrong person. Let's see if it still works. Yeah, this isn't going any faster. Go Kenneth. I have 7 spear uses left for finishing Brendan and Ursula and Jeremy. Seems good to me. Okay, just imagine he missed all his hits here on Uhai. Here. Oh god, you're not dead. Oh yeah, so we do this. I think we have Nils' turn left over to do that with. Neat. Down here. I'm just gonna pure water again so it drains less health, I guess. You need to go up. And you're gonna get a kill here. That looks better. Goodbye. I think we have some spear left for germs. Yeah, he'll die, whatever. Go here, and Luna. And do it again. Dark strat for this chapter is really funny. He kills almost everything, I think. Athos does like 2 rooms. This is enough. Don't need to do the dance animation. Oh, we need to kill Uhai, duh. My guy, can you do nothing? Neat. And Athos moves here. Dance. And even if there's enemies like reinforcement here or whatever, this is still safe because Nurgle moves first out of everyone, and he doesn't 2-kill Athos with Aureola equipped. But you do have to use Aureola, right, Luna? Yeah, you can door key them. It's really funny. You also lockpick them. Or unlock staff. All viable options. Resist this. Really important that we move Lynn away from this bolting range or else we get a game over. And I've seen people do this, which I'm not sure it's good. And also, if we don't want to get slept, then it's kind of nice to move away from this. It doesn't have any weapons, so it's just Florina. So just move Florina. Fire Dragon does a big animation thing. We don't have Phyllis Might, so we have to do 30 to 30, 30. For the wheel percent races, what you can do is have Athos die after doing 1 more attack to leave him down with 20 HP? No, 40 if you do 2 attacks. If you have Nils alive or not rescued, you can dance Athos here and attack again, but might save yourself a Flametongue animation, but you also do a dance animation to do it, so is it worth? Probably not. They're on set turns, so sometimes you'll hear like a click. GG's. Alright, just in time. 3 hours. Race winning time right here. Stop the timer. Oh my god, stop the timer. Oh god, we didn't split at all. Look at all these gold splits, guys. Look at all these gold splits. We did so well. Alright, neat. 37-minute final. Gold split. You hear like a click when the door is supposed to open when it already has been opened. So I think the game is just trying to open it again. I don't think they even programmed anything for it. I don't think you're even intended to open the doors early. This game has a couple signs of not being completely tested. It's relatively tested, but not completely tested. Well, that's Florina. Alright, that's not, you're not supposed to play Florina. That in mind, do we still have this open? I do still have this open. Okay, with that in mind, knowing these pitfalls, I think I also wouldn't pick Florina first here, right now. I might do some more practice tomorrow. Although you could, yeah, I'm tempted to pick our second because I'm not feeling super confident about darts with this Adora. No, not even these Dart Wrath. Where did darts? Yeah, Dart Wrath would struggle. Increased Beast for sure. Don't know how I'd solve that. Probably some kind of mountain drop strat where you drop Hector across the with your Berserker, and then you go left for the bottom left fort. While Wrath suicide. No, because Hector needs to be the bottom top left fort too. You only have one dart and one Hector, damn it. Take a penalty? I don't think you can do that. That's like 15 minutes. There's gotta be another scuff strategy that works. Even if it's just manually walking over there. Interesting. Alternatively, you could be really risky and pick Fiora first. But then the other people are still going to take the Berserkers, right? So it probably doesn't work. But then you just take Florina. No, because then they just take Florina as a Flyer Flunky. I think the best picks to be are 1 and 3. 1 and 3, you're good. Or you just have to take whatever's left. And 2... You could probably make it work. You just lose time in Grace Beast. It is what it is. Is it Snake Order? Yes. I demonstrated the drafts at the start of the stream. Well, I got a lot of stuff to figure out. I gotta go to bed now though. So I'll catch you guys on Saturday when the race is. Have a good night. Thanks for watching. And hope you have a fantastic, less hot day of the week. Work week, etc. Later, bye.